party Saturday night. I had some friends over, and it was only about 10 guys, but not all of them were from the show. And then I had to make
guys from the show.
You know, guys who work with us, because it was like Sophie's Choice. I was just like, well, gee. I was going to call up Scott DePace to come over, and then but I'd already called Gary, and then I remembered that Gary and Scott DePace
it's a good thing you did.
Yeah, that they're not getting along.
I mean, that's still going on.
I didn't. With adults, we could have handled it.
One of you was an adult.
It was a whole.
I'll be honest with you. I'll be really upfront. I'm glad he wasn't there.
Yeah.
I'll be very serious. I mean, you could have invited him. I would have behaved, but it was more fun. I would have been uncomfortable with him around.
Wow.
Well, I'm an adult. I could have handled it perfectly.
And I could have handled it too, but luckily I didn't have to.
So it was like a guy's sleepover, like they came out. Beth went to West Virginia.
What's she doing in West Virginia?
Getting away from me. No, she had a job.
Oh, okay.
West Virginia has a brand new casino or something like called the Briarwoods. Have you ever heard of this?
No.
There's a casino, and she had to go interview Ben Affleck, Jennifer Garner, and Jessica Simpson. And then watch Lionel Richie sing, and she gets paid. So
there's a job to have.
Yeah, it was.
Come visit my casino, and I'll pay you.
Yeah, I don't know. It was like a nice hunk of dough, so she went. They flew her there and everything on like a private plane.
Are you kidding?
Yeah.
Wow.
So it was like a whole thing. So she went. It was for a day, and I said, well, I'll just have fun playing chess and being by myself. And she says to me, why don't you have a guys' night? Invite some guys over. I said, why? Why would I do that? She was like, well, you got to be a little bit social. I go, well, I like the guys and everything, but then they're going to be here. And what if I'm not having a good time? How am I going to escape them? You know?
Boy, oh, boy.
Oh, you have no idea what it's like to be married to me. I mean, you do have some idea. You've worked with me long enough. But I worry about everything. But anyway, I decided to have a couple of guys over and like.
Well, who made the cut?
Well, like Benji wasn't there because I figured, well, all right, I've gone to dinner with Benji a couple of times. Sal and Richard I've gone to dinner with. But like I never had JD out to my house. So I had JD.
Okay. So it's Gary and JD and Fred.
And Fred and Tom Chisano.
Oh, wow. How's Tom? I haven't talked to him in a while.
It was good. You know, he's not in radio anymore. He's like a good guy. He's a good Christian. He volunteers his time helping cancer patients.
Yeah, I know he's doing that. I heard all about that.
I'm like, Jesus Christ, could you be any more saintly, dude? You know? Go out and eat some pussy.
Oh, stop. He's got a wife.
Okay, eat her pussy.
I'm sure he does.
All right. You know it for a fact or
no? But
okay.
they seem very happy.
And then, but I don't want to imply like it was a station event or something. It was just like a couple of guys. Ross came over, but he couldn't stay for the evening. I had a barbecue. Richie Notar, my friend, from Nobu. And Jeff Schick I had out. I hadn't hung out with Jeff in a long time. And they had Tim.
Tim Sabian?
Tim Sabian and Doug Goodstein.
Oh, okay.
That was it. And then I was like, oh, gee, I wish I could
Who was it you were like?
Well, I had Jason.
Jason Kaplan?
Jason Kaplan.
Okay.
And I invited Will because those two are like a couple.
But Will couldn't make it?
Right. Will couldn't make it. He was out of town. And then that was it, And then I went, oh, I hope Sal and Richard don't bum out because they're going to think I don't like there'll be people. It wasn't like that. It was just a couple of guys, and I couldn't have like 50 guys.
Right.
I didn't have room for the guys I had. I'd break out the water mattress. What do you call those? Those fucking
air mattresses.
Air mattresses.
Yeah.
Where'd you put air mattresses?
On I had these big, comfortable air mattresses. I didn't have enough room because the guys stayed over. It was a big slumber party. We hung out. We had a nice time, right, Fred?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Terrific night.
Terrific.
Great night of bowling, by the way.
Yeah, we went out to a bowling alley.
Yeah.
And bowled. We had a fun time.
Bowling can be fun sometimes.
Yeah.
You don't think of it as being fun.
Yeah.
But if you get drafted into it, it can be fun.
And it was fun. When guys get together, they're brutal. Like when Tim...
Oh, were you all
Sam Ben-Ruby
goofing on each other?
He goes, hey...
You didn't tell me Sam Ben-Ruby
Sam Ben-Ruby was there.
Cool.
Sam walks in. Takes one look at Tim. He goes, "I thought you were supposed to be skinny."
Everybody's breaking Tim's balls.
Everyone broke Tim's balls, and then we found out Tim went to McDonald's on his way to my house. Like he couldn't even fucking wait to get there.
How did you find out?
He shared well, first of all, some of the guys had to double up in the bedrooms. So I even said to Beth, I know Gary's going to want to be with John Hine because those two are like a lovers.
They're like married couple.
Yeah, and sure enough, I said to Gary, would you mind bunking with one of the guys? And he goes, as long as it's John Hine.
Wow.
Yeah, those two.
They're in love.
That's not what happened at all. The woman who runs your house, very nice woman, she said, does anybody, we may have to bunk people up. But I said, well, put me with John because we get along well.
I said, Gary's going to want to be with John.
That's exactly what he said. How was it different?
I guarantee you those
please
two
put me with. It wasn't like it was her idea to bunk us up.
I guarantee you. They had sex that night. I can almost guarantee.
Gary got some.
Yeah.
That would have been all I got this vacation.
And although I was thinking of putting Tom Trisano with John Hine because neither one of them masturbate.
That would have been a
I'm not doing
call.
anything. How about you?
Yeah, so like if Gary needed to masturbate, John would probably object.
Right, so put two masturbators together.
Right.
Because when two guys share, you think two guys share a room and they go, hey, let's go jerk off.
You mind if I jerk off on you?
What are they, 10?
Pretend you're a girl.
It was a little weird because they put us in your parents' room and they're separate beds that are together.
Right, pushed together.
And they made a point of saying, like, listen, if it's a little weird for you, you can move
separate them.
It was a very gay moment.
Well, it's two separate beds.
But they're right next to each other.
Well, yeah, that's how my parents like.
And again, she made a point of going, look, the bed's separate. It's not one bed.
Did you guys separate them or you just kind of dealt with it?
I got to tell you, I got so drunk.
Right.
I practically could barely get my clothes off. John was brushing his teeth was the last thing I remember. I passed out.
Right.
So for all I know, we did have sex.
And who else bunked together?
Was your ass sore in the morning?
I was
because Gary woke up and said, I don't know, this alcohol makes my ass sore.
I don't like that drink.
Your scotch is weird.
And we had a fun time. It was nice.
Wait a second. So the deal is Tim, and it was Doug and Jason and JD and Tim all drove out together.
Oh, and
yeah.
So they stopped at McDonald's along the way, and Tim made a big point of telling everybody that he hasn't had McDonald's in 5 years. He told them at the place. He told them when we were at Howard's pool.
Why does he lie?
You're absolutely
lies
right.
All the time about food.
You want to know how we knew he was lying? So Tim gets to McDonald's, and he orders. McDonald's evidently has a brand new sandwich. What's the name of that sandwich?
Oh, Jason knows. Jason, come in here.
The McFatty?
Yeah, like the McTubbo.
The Angus wrap.
Okay.
Oh, the Angus wrap.
The Angus wrap. So Tim orders the Angus wrap, except he specializes it, and everyone realizes the Angus wrap is so new.
That he'd have to have been there to know.
He has to have at least eaten it once to know not to put this, and this in it, because you wouldn't even know.
Yeah, you wouldn't know what's in it.
So then it comes out, not only did he have the Angus wrap, he ordered 2 Angus wraps. Something he never had before. Now, why would you order 2 of them? All right. Then he ordered, I think he have fries?
No, what they did is he ordered the Angus wraps, and I think he was explaining how he customized them so that they're healthy.
Right.
And then at the end, the woman goes, is there anything else? And he just sticks his head and he goes, it's the McNuggets.
McNuggets and 2 Angus wraps?
In order to take the weight off.
What is that?
I now have the tools in order to take the weight off.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, those tools are gathering dust in a drawer somewhere.
I think he just said, I'm a tool and I have to take some weight off.
If you're unable to do the lifestyle, you can't take the job.
Right.
But I do have to say, Howard, that if Tim has put on some weight, and anyone who's going to be polite about it, Sam is like a jackhammer.
I know.
He's like fatty and this and that. All over him.
All over him.
Oh, my God.
Jason knows he's heavy and he admits it. He ain't trying to diet.
Well, Jason hasn't been on a diet and hasn't made these declarations that he's cured.
And even Tim goes, I brought my green drinks out to your house. And I go, Tim,
why bother?
Stop with the green drinks.
Yeah.
I said, because if you're eating a whole 2 Angus burgers and chicken McNuggets,
where's the room for the green drink?
Right. The green drink is additional calories. I mean, if you're going to use the green drink as a meal, I get it.
I think he's using it as a diuretic. It's going to shit out the McNuggets.
It is what it is.
He's trying to push those McNuggets out.
What's that, Tim?
It is what it is.
Say it again, please.
It is what it is.
Thank you. All right, there you go. Very good. It is. 5 times I asked him what is it.
Oh, my goodness.
The people, you know how we knew he'd been to McDonald's and he was lying? The people at McDonald's greeted him like he was at Cheers,
And they
the
were
bar.
like, "Hey, Norm, your usual."
Everyone knows his name.
I was
They
a
were
man. I was a man for 6 months. Yes.
Like, why do you drink green drink on top of all the stuff you're eating?
No, because I just feel good on that nutrition.
Right.
So I go off the beaten path a little bit.
Yeah, but I'm
I
saying-
modified it.
But you
Stop
have
lying, Tim. You don't go off
It's
the beat.
not
You're
lying.
off the path.
Yeah.
There's no path.
Oh, we'll see.
and it says here you also ate fries at McDonald's too.
I had some of his fries.
Can you imagine? He had Angus
JD's.
wraps, and chicken McNuggets.
And I haven't been there in, swear to God, in years.
How do you know what's on this Angus wrap?
Because it states on the board, it said whatever.
And how do you make it healthy? By not eating
I
it.
took some of the less healthier stuff off.
Please.
What'd you remove from your Angus burger?
I have no idea.
You don't remember?
I have no idea.
All right.
It was a blur.
All right.
Thanks for having us out, though.
I told you you'd be fat again. You don't
No, I
listen
won't.
to me.
You wait and see. Wait and see. Wait and see, gang.
Yes.
I love these
what
challenges.
are we waiting for?
Are you still wearing your thin clothes? Or you
No, I had to go up a
and
size.
buy?
I had to go up a notch. I put on 20. It's coming off.
I saw something you might be interested in. It was on TV. I saw it over the vacation. It's like a girdle T-shirt.
Oh, yes, those T-shirts.
that you can
I
actually
saw
buy.
that.
It's $19.95, and it makes you look very slim.
I don't want to do that. I want to be real. So I'm going to get down. Don't worry. Don't worry. See, I love these challenges.
The best part of Tim getting thin was he threw out all his fat clothes when he got skinny.
Oh, yeah. He
That
was
was
going
smart.
through that closet like it was Christmas.
And I said to him, just box the clothes because I got a feeling you're going to be back up.
Well, I fluctuate a little bit.
No, you don't, Tim. You just keep going up. Stop
no.
lying
I'm
to
going down.
yourself. Stop lying
Watch
to
this.
yourself.
Watch me. Watch
the
me.
only reason you can't,
Watch me.
Tim,
Notice
listen
how
to
everything's
me.
so clean now?
Listen
The windows
to
are
me.
painted clean.
Oh, yeah, I saw that.
The only
paintings,
reason
everything nice around
you're
here?
having this problem is because you're lying
I
to
love
yourself.
you. You know that.
You're lying to yourself.
No, watch me. Watch me. Watch me. All right?
Would you watch him?
Yeah.
I'm
Keep
going to
an eye
watch
on
you,
me.
but you're lying to yourself.
Did they paint here?
Yeah, they painted the hallways. They put up all the
Oh, yeah?
pictures. It's great.
Why did they paint if they were
Because it
afraid
was
I'm
a
leaving in 6
disaster.
months?
You see how it gets.
Yeah.
So, looks good.
What happens if I do leave in 5? Now it's down to 5.5 months. What happens if I do leave?
You can't leave. You can't leave. We
Because
love
they
you.
painted.
Oh, smart. You sound like the owner of Cleveland because you just go to LeBron. LeBron, we just painted. You're not going anywhere.
We love you.
Thank you. If
They're created by man. We can solve them by man.
That's right.
When my alarm went off this morning, I said, if I resign, I said this to Beth, kick me in the head. Because there's no way that's right. So when I was at my house, Gary came out and he hands me an envelope as he's leaving. Both, I want to give you my new book. You know, he gave me the what do you call that?
The galleys?
Wasn't even like a galley is bound. This was just like a big paper clip of his, you know those big giant paper
Yeah,
clips?
the ones with the things that you fold down. Yeah.
And a whole bunch of pages.
So
It's not a galley.
it's a draft.
It's not even. It's a draft. It's a manuscript.
He gave me the manuscript.
Okay.
And so, I was like, oh, fuck. You know me. When I'm on
This is your
vacation,
vacation reading?
I don't want to read his book. You know? God bless him. I'm glad he got a book deal. But
he wanted you to look at the parts that were written about you.
Well, remember, he goes, there's like 3 chapters that mention you. I don't know. Maybe I'm nuts, but it seems like the whole book's about me. Remember the book was supposed to be about his mother? And
Him and his mother and his growing
and his
up,
mother
right?
had some mental illness, depression or something. And I said, wow, that's going to be an interesting book. The book's about me. Basically the premise being, my mother, was a little bit kooky.
And then I met Howard.
And then Howard. And here's how I got my job with Howard. But it's a fascinating read, Robin. I can't wait for you to read it. But the first time you hear about how Gary ended up at Adelphi, and then Gary's job at the local burger place, and then Gary's job
Or
at
the record store.
Oh, a whole chapter on the record store. I turned to Beth, I go, who's going to read about Gary at the record store? I turned to Beth, I said, Tom Cruise hasn't written his life story yet. President Obama, I don't think, has written his life story yet.
Oprah hasn't written.
Oprah hasn't written her life story yet. But Fafa Fooey has a book about his life story. I'm sitting there reading it. I'm pulling the hair out of my head.
But did you read it, though?
I read it from front to back.
Oh, wonderful.
Read the whole thing.
Yeah? So now you know all about Gary.
I know I know about Stephen. I know about Anthony.
Who are these people?
Those are his brothers. I know about his father's World War II history.
Wow.
I know about his father could have been in the mafia, but he didn't. He didn't choose that route. I knew about his ice cream sales.
You mean his dad? What do you mean his dad could have been in the mafia?
He hung out with a lot of tough guys. And Gary's father's nickname. Gary, what's your dad's nickname?
Sally Foo.
Yeah, Sally
Sally
Foo.
Foo. Who gave him that?
Well, down like where mafia guys hang out, they know Sally Foo.
Is that right?
Yeah.
That was his name with the guy.
Seems all the Delabates end up with nicknames.
Baba Booey, Sally Foo.
Sally Foo.
Sally Fooey.
Sally Fooey.
It's on its way to that.
Well, there's a fa-fa.
So, there is a lot of stuff about me. And it's more than just 3 chapters.
Really?
Yeah. I don't know. And then, so Beth said, well, what are you going to tell Gary? Because Ross goes, you read it? He goes, you have to be honest with him. You have to be honest with him. I go, what do you mean be honest with him? I said, Ross, it's more than just 3 chapters about me. And the big laughs are me goofing on Gary in the transcripts of it. So, I mean, it's a little more than just 3 chapters about me. But, I give him my blessing. I mean, you know what? When he was working at that record store, boy, the action that was going on.
What are you doing?
Gary can name I can't wait for everyone to read it, actually. We're going to have so much fun with this fucking book. It's mandatory reading on the Howard Stern Show. Beth said to me after I read it, how do you feel about it? I go, I don't know. She goes, well, when are you going to know? When are you going to tell? I read it like 2 days after he gave it to me, but she goes,
when are you going to form an opinion?
I said, I'll probably form it on the air. I said, because that's where I really get in touch with how I feel about stuff. I said, something bothers me about the book.
But you're not sure what it is.
I'm not sure
yet.
what it is. But I found the most interesting stuff about his mom and stuff. And then I think Gary kind of backed off his mom and then got more onto me.
Actually, so my editor's looking at it now.
Yeah.
Right? I mean, this is a really early draft, and the preliminary thing is that we're probably going to expand a lot of the stuff on my mother.
Yeah, I'm telling you, Gary, that's really interesting.
That's where the book is.
Gary held back, though, a little bit.
Oh,
I think he's going to have to go deeper.
He's got to dig a little deeper.
Yeah, you want my comments, Gary?
Absolutely.
Okay. The stuff with your mom's really good. You do need to expand on it. I mean, it might be uncomfortable, though. But he's got the basis. I mean, the fans will enjoy the book. Mm-hmm. More stories about working at the record store and the other fascinating jobs you had, especially at WLIR when you were a news intern.
And how you got into Adelphi.
Yeah. And more stuff about Roz Frank yelling at you. I got to admit, I like that.
That actually sounds funny.
That's
I would love to read that.
Yeah, you like that part.
I love that part.
I would love to read that.
Every morning. Every fucking morning she yelled at me.
Yeah.
It was brutal.
Right. All right. So anyway, They Call Me Baba Booey is...
Can't wait.
Can't wait. I'll tell you some more stuff, Gary. As long as that's a rough draft and you can, work on it.
I got it. Totally
All right.
draft.
Yeah, but very good. Very good.
Gary, so how was your night at Howard's?
It was good. We had a lot of fun.
Everyone had a good time?
Yeah.
And you ended up sleeping in a bed with John Hine?
No, we did not sleep in a bed.
Or very close together?
We slept in a room together. We slept in 2 beds, 2 separate beds that touched, but then we moved them apart.
Oh, you did move them apart. I thought you said you were drunk and don't remember that.
No, I said I was drunk and I passed out, but they moved them there might have been like that much room between them.
That's pretty
but they
close.
weren't touching. They weren't touching.
The beds were close. It was odd being in Ben and Ray's room, no doubt about that. But no, we didn't move the beds apart. We kept them where they were. They weren't touching. There was something in between. But it was a little weird being in his parents' room, no doubt about it. But we made the most of it, and I don't mean that the way that just came out.
And are you buying that Tim hasn't had McDonald's? That was the first time in years?
God, look, you guys know I love McDonald's. I'm there all the time. I didn't know that Angus wrap existed, okay? Tim has definitely been there and is definitely going back, no doubt in my mind.
I will lose the weight. Watch me. I put on about 23 pounds, 24 pounds. Believe me, it's coming off. It's coming off.
No more McDonald's.
No more McDonald's. Believe me. Ugh. Ah.
Are you buying that was the first time in years that Tim has been to McDonald's?
No, because I go to McDonald's maybe once every other week. and I never heard of the Angus wrap. And then he went in, he goes, I'll have, like, he was so fast. He goes, I'll have the Angus wrap, hold the mayo, hold them, like, he knew everything that was on it. So how do you know that unless you've had it?
He seemed awfully professional ordering his food. So.
Oh, you witnessed the order?
I was there. I was the one that ordered chicken nuggets. I was the last one to order. I ordered chicken nuggets, and then he jumped right in with, oh yeah, 4 chicken nuggets. So
he knew what he was doing when he got there. He knew the drill.
He knew he wanted nuggets. I'll give you that. He for someone, did they even have chicken? I guess they did have chicken nuggets 10 years ago, but you know, who knows?
2 things that prove, besides the ordering of the new sandwich, that he had been to McDonald's many times before. Number 1, he must have said about 30 times that this was the first time he was in the McDonald's in 10 years. And well, for some reason, no one was asking him. He just kept saying it as he's shoving food down his throat. But 2, and I've done this before, you go 4, 5, 6 months without eating fast food, that first meal back, that hits your stomach hard. It is not enjoyable. You almost got to get primed back up. Tim should have been in the shitter for like the next 12 hours after that. And he handled everything. And 2 hours later, he's in a bathing suit swimming. So trust me, he's a pro. He is a McDonald's pro. I am a McDonald's pro. And I know one when I see one. He's a pro.
Gary, what did you want me to play? I'm thinking maybe I'll save it for tomorrow, but that's what happens when we go away for 2 weeks.
Al Gore.
Oh, Al Gore, yeah. The woman made a statement. It was a long, rambling statement. I tried to listen to it on the internet.
It's not a statement. I think this is when she, this is her police sort of deposition, I guess.
Sounds like she's reading it, though.
Well, yeah, it is a prepared...
It's pretty sexy. Did you hear any of it?
I just read that, it sounded like...
Sexy.
It was a prepared statement. She wasn't talking off the cuff.
As I said earlier, evidently, I read in the paper that this massage was $540. No wonder Vice President Gore...
He took her hand and put it on.
Yeah, he's like, honey, I mean, this is $540. What are we doing? You're not giving me...
You got a touch right here.
Yeah, he hugged her, evidently. This is her side of the story.
All right, I'm ready to stop hugging now.
When you walk in and you're going to give a guy a massage and he starts hugging you,
that's
you
a
can
sign
leave.
You should leave.
Yeah, it's not going well. But she explained it was the vice president, so she kind of...
He must hug everyone.
She was just kind of like, I guess he wants my vote. Or
I'm speaking on behalf of somebody who doesn't want to be named, so I'm not going to say who it is, but somebody who knows about how these things go says that when you hug a masseuse, when you walk in and you hug her, that's sort of the signal that you've been around, that you're looking for more.
So what else did Sal have to say?
Hello, you.
What was the other signal? Is there some other signal that you say something?
I don't know.
Oh, no, you said that if they tell you you don't need a towel.
Well, yeah, that's what I thought was the signal. That's what somebody told me. But
Howard?
Yeah.
It's soft touch.
Yeah.
What do you mean? What's soft touch?
Yeah. I check out this website where it teaches about massage parlor etiquette. I'm just fascinated by it.
If you say to the masseuse, I want a soft touch.
When you first lay down, she always goes medium hard, and then she doesn't say soft. You go, no, soft touch. And she goes, soft touch. And that's the signal.
How come in your world all the masseuses have an accent, Sal?
Because he does most of his research in Queens.
Hey, Sal, can we talk about what you just told me in your office, or do you want to talk about that?
No, I don't care.
It's okay?
Yeah, go ahead. I don't give a
So Sal went on a cruise last week?
Yeah.
So he got his and hers massages. His wife ordered up his and hers massages.
Oh, no.
So they go... how many times have you gotten a massage before? And Sal's about to tell, I get about 20 a year. And he goes, like once. But then he says to his wife, he says he's laying on his back, and he goes, God, he goes, I hope I don't get an erection. And she's like, why would that happen?
Right.
And he goes, he got all weird. And he goes, I don't know. He goes, morning wood. She goes, you haven't had morning wood in 10 years. He goes, I don't know why that would happen. I don't know. He got all
he got all miserable. He sounded like he had a miserable vacation.
What did he tell you?
I texted Sal over vacation, on the BlackBerry, whatever you call that, BlackBerry BBM.
The messenger,
yeah. So I forget, it was like, it was like one day.
Here's what I got out of it.
Horrible.
Because I just spoke to him.
Yeah.
He said he went on a cruise, and I said, well, that's great because at least, they only slam you once, and then it's like all included money. And he goes, yeah, except for the drinks. He goes, I think I spent $2,000 on drinks because, he couldn't get any sex.
Yeah, well, this was before the cruise, and it just sounded miserable. He was sitting in his garage drinking. I said, did you turn the car on and close the door?
He told me that his wife was having her period, but I get the sense that she's always having it when they go any place for 4 or 5 days together.
Here, wait.
She's
Sal.
very regular. She schedules it that way.
Let me see if I can find Sal's thing. It was on the group thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Stern Show members, 14 members, chat. This whole fucking thing. All right, so he says, I said to him, I was having dinner somewhere and I saw Ashley Dupree.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, so I wrote Sal. I said, Sal, I just ran into Ashley Dupree. She was dreaming about your smelly balls. That's how guys write to each other.
What does that mean? I don't even know what that means.
He was just laughing. It was a funny line, you know.
It is? Okay.
She's not dreaming of his smelly ball. Actually, she was with like a nice looking guy. She was on a date.
Are you sure it was a date?
No, yeah, no, it was a date. No. She's just got her real estate license, she told me. He goes, yeah, my balls smell like Swiss cheese. I should tape a coupon to Bloomingdale's to my nuts. Maybe my wife will remember I have a dick. Where's Tim? What the fuck? Everyone's out. Fuck them. I'm going to jerk off to some old hag pee porn and pass out. Good night.
I forgot I wrote that stuff.
Yeah, I was like, oh, man. I go, well, have a good night, Sal. He goes, no such thing as a good night here. But for you and the beautiful Beth, good night. It's great, huh? Crazy. Boy, you sound like you're just having the worst time.
It's almost like it's a threat when we go on vacation because you have to go home.
Yeah, he writes me, I'm fucked up, sitting in my garage, staring at my kids' bicycles, thinking about the pussy I'll never get. Wow. Sal writes, don't text Gary right now. He's busy sleeping.
You ready for this one?
Yeah.
I dropped a load on her pillow last night. Good thing she was asleep.
Oh.
Well, she says I get angry when I drink around her.
No.
So now when I get drunk, I just go into the garage and.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's nice. It's my little sanctuary.
Mantown. All right. Very good, Sal. Sounds like another great vacation. Might as well be at work.
So Sal, you didn't have that great of a vacation?
No, it was good. The cruise was good. You know, my fight. I'm calling my wife now my fight. It was great. It was a great cruise. Wow. We had the couples massage, you know, which was nice. But I was afraid. I thought I was going to get a hard on, you know, because I'm laying down there and the sheet was thin. So you kind of see my schmeckle like that over the sheet. I'm looking at it. I'm like, you know, I hope I don't get a hard on. And she's like, why would you get a hard on? And I'm like, you know, well, you know, like morning wood. And she's like, you're 40. You haven't had morning wood in 10 years. You know, what's wrong with you? So, you know. I'm not used to the massages that you pay for on cruises. I'm not used to any massage. I don't go to massages. Let me show you a little massage parlor etiquette that I learned online. Let's say Brian Phelan is the masseuse. You go in there. He's going to greet me. I open the door. Hello. How you doing? Oh, no. Hey, how are you? How are you, sweetheart? How's everything going? Very good. You look so nice today. Oh, so tired, so stressed out after working all day at Verizon.
Oh, yeah. You're hard.
Yeah.
How's that?
Yeah, oh, fantastic.
Okay,
wonderful.
turn over.
Okay. Turn over. Get hot towel. You want full service? Full service. See, that's another one. That's another good word. There's something called 2 cups. You ever heard that? They wrote on it. 2 cups means she'll whack you off 2 times. You fill up 2 cups, as they call it. You know what I mean? The hand is the cup. So look for 2 cuppers. That's a good massage parlor. It's like 2 for the price of 1. It's like the Cheap Johns of jerking off. Over the clothing, rubbing, and UTC is under. Ooh, nice nipple, Mr. Ross. But you never get a pony. That too.
I'm Frank from Staten Island.
Right.
And you learned all this from a website?
All from a website. Another thing is, if you're a little nervous and uptight and you lay down, okay?
All right, I'll talk.
Ready? I'm going to do uptight customer, and Brian is going to get a little concerned. You know, he's going to be like not sure. He's going to speculate that I could be potentially not a good customer or cop. He's going to ask me if I've been here before. Watch.
Have you been here before?
Rub. Oh.
Have you been here before?
Oh, no, this is my first time.
Oh, yeah? Do you know Frank from Staten Island?
No, I'm sorry, I
Okay,
don't.
get out of here.
Let's see. Now, let's do that again with confidence. We've always been there.
Oh, you come here often?
I'm here all the time. Where's Lily today? She
Oh,
off?
really?
See? Always say Lily or Mimi or Miss Kim. Even if they don't work there, there's such a rotation, they probably have been in there once or twice. So when they ask, have you been there before? All you have to do is say, what, are you kidding me? Where's Lily today? Where's Miss Kim today? Oh, she off. Turn over.
Turn over, please.
Hurry, hubby.
Did you do your interview with Robin yesterday?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we just got done about a half hour.
Yeah, got done in time to do the show.
All right, I want to hear about that, but let's stick to the Oscars for now.
Yeah, that's another Oscar.
Yeah.
I don't know who I'd give the Oscar to.
Well, let's decide. I'll give you some time to think about it. I thought Jackie was very quiet in the pay-per-view meeting yesterday. Didn't you?
I was stuffing my face.
Jackie, we had a meeting for pay-per-view, which we're doing New Year's Eve. Jackie
I'm trying to
had a
think
feast. I know he's lost all this weight. He had...
I don't know how he does it, though.
Yeah, me neither.
I think he's throwing up.
he had
Because he's still eating.
He had barbecued chicken with this gravy that I never saw before. It's a thick brown gravy. It looked like sludge.
I don't
It's
have...
called barbecue sauce to us.
Was that barbecue sauce? I thought it was like a brown, thick gravy. Didn't look like barbecue sauce.
Chirpy chicken, the best.
Yeah?
All I know is that the last 2 times we have had that meeting, the smell of Jackie's food has overtaken the entire
Robin,
room.
the things that you bring in that Tupperware knock us all over. What are you talking
Doesn't matter. The stuff you bring in erases it.
Because the barbecue sauce looked like duck sauce, and then he had the chickens, and then Jackie puts the whole chicken at once in his mouth, like a whole leg, and then just whips it out, and then there's a bone.
Is there.
Yeah, it's wild. He sucks
like in the cartoons.
Yeah, and then you have like what is that special
There's some
bread?
kind of potatoes or bread.
It's pita bread.
No, but it's pita, but like fried pita bread.
Yeah, it's...
It's got to have 3,000 calories.
Oily.
Yeah.
And I couldn't see what else was there. But he puts it on
Fries.
the floor, and he eats it between his legs.
Yeah.
Good stuff, though.
It tastes better between your legs.
Well, it's not like we have a lunch break and we can go eat like humans. You know, we have to order up.
Oh, here we go.
No, but I'm saying...
you would think we could eat like humans.
Oh, yeah, let's not eat until 3 o'clock in the afternoon. You eat after the show.
Of course I do.
So why shouldn't I get to eat after the show?
Nobody said you shouldn't eat.
Don't eat in front of me. All right. Very good. Balls.
Chirpy chicken. Chirpy chicken.
Hey, we're talking with Jackie Platinum Joke Page Martling, who, where are you going to be Friday night? Where are you going to be Friday night?
Friday night at the Seasons Resort at Great Gorge.
Oh, good. Okay. At the
Great Gorge.
Seasons Resort at Great Gorge, Jackie Joke Man Martling, and you'll be doing some jokes?
Yeah.
Some funny jokes?
Yeah. Why did Jackie the Joke Man cross the road?
Why?
Because he heard Howard was cutting a new deal on the other side.
All right. And that's Friday night, February 18th at Seasons Resort at Great Gorge in McAfee, New Jersey. Tickets at Ticketmaster for raunchy jokes and to order Jackie's new comedy CD. Congratulations on your new CD.
Thank you.
And call the all-digital 516-922-WINE. Remember,
It's a free call.
Right, it's not a paid service. 516-922-WINE, and you're back to telling raunchy jokes on there?
That's right.
All right.
Oh, yeah. It's a good time. Oh,
the jokes are back.
It's a good time. He is back.
The Jetty is back. The jokes are back.
Now, Jackie, I understand you wrote a song parody for Jeff Guilty, the Tanya Harding case. Is that right?
Row, row, row your boat. Get your ass off the friggin' hit your teammate with a pipe. Ooh. No, Jesus.
That was good, Jackie. I can see why we keep you around. No, do your new song parody. Now, what was the one to Monday you
Just
did?
want to apologize for the song parody.
No, do the one you did for Monday.
Tanya Harding. Every other day. Get your ass off the friggin' hit. Your teammate with a pipe. That pipe every night.
What?
So give me.
What?
Help me.
That's not what I wrote.
Help me.
I don't believe it. I want my ass off right this stuff.
Help me.
All right, very good.
It just kills you when they blow the line.
Yeah, it's the breakup that's funny. I'm breaking up.
So, Jackie, you'll be at Great Gorge.
Great Gorge.
And you'll also be selling that new CD of yours.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh,
They do sound like animal sounds.
That's nothing human. That's nothing human. All right. Now, what is the song parody you did to the Tanya Harding thing? Go ahead, sing it to everyone.
Get your ass off the friggin' ice. Hit your teammate with a pipe. Isn't that nice?
Very good.
Song parody.
There's another song parody.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Now I have my computer hooked up to the sounds. I have my IBM ThinkPad.
Oh.
Fred, don't hit anything. I'll do it. Now, Fred says his sound effects on tape. I have mine all on computer.
All right.
Want to hear?
Okay.
All right, you ready? Like, if I want to do Baba Booey, all I got to do is go like this.
Baba Booey. Baba Booey.
That sounds perfect.
You like that, don't you? Now, that's not even on tape. That's all digital.
But that's right into the board.
Right into the board, digital. What else you want? Want to hear Taboo?
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
It's natural. It's natural. TABBO. 1 calorie. Taboo.
Now, I recorded those myself into my computer.
Wow.
See, computing has gotten way out of hand.
5,000 years of civilization.
Right, yeah.
To record that.
What do you want to hear? You want to hear vomit? You want to hear your laugh, Robin? Tell me what you want. You want to hear your laugh?
Okay, yeah. That's not me. That's Jack.
That's the only one that didn't sound good, right? All right, you want to hear Baba Booey and Quad?
Baba Booey. Baba Booey.
There you go. You want to hear burp?
All right.
All right. You see, I'm just showing you how fast you could name
And
sound
you're just
effects.
hitting a button and they come right up.
I can do it much faster than Fred.
Sure.
You see what I mean? And I'm going to get this for Fred. See? Vomit.
Well, what about Jackie's? Oh, yeah.
I haven't plugged that in yet, but I'm saying once you put it in, it's just I can get to it.
What do you have of Jackie?
What do I have of Jackie? I just as a demonstration purpose, I put in his two most obvious ones. The laugh.
Okay.
All right, this one. And I put in his scream, which you like. Finally, Fred has been replaced by a computer. Isn't it great? Finally got rid of him. You like that, huh,
I can
Fred?
get more money. If he's out of here, I can get his salary too. Yeah!
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
So no more crashing carts for Fred.
No.
You got to put the crashing cart sound in there.
Yeah, I'm going to put it on. I'm put the sound effect in.
That'll be redundant.
All right. You know, Vermont Teddy Bear. Is it Vermont Teddy Bear, Fred? Yeah, okay. Vermont Teddy Bear is the best. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
We're already doing Jackie impressions, and it's only 6 in the morning.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Wake up, everybody.
Vermont Teddy Bear, a great gift idea for Valentine's Day. Call.
You know what I love most about it?
Yeah.
That Jackie doesn't think it's funny at all.
I know.
That's when it's funny.
Call their bear. That's what it's
Shut
fun.
up, all of you. You'll see.
He sits there very quietly.
Call the bear counselors at 1-800-829-BEAR and hear a friendly voice ready to help you with your special bear needs. I think for Valentine's Day. Is Valentine's Day this week?
What's the day?
I love you, Nancy.
I love
It should be at the end of the week.
Beginning of next week.
Beginning of next week. Do yourself a favor and dial 1-800-829
Birthday.
1-800-829-BEAR. Jackie, that's right. It is your birthday.
My birthday, and nobody ever remembers.
Is his birthday today?
No, Valentine's Day.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Vermont, Jack of Hearts.
Jack of Hearts.
I'm glad they said it now so I can forget it again.
Jack of
Hearts.
Jack of Hearts Martling. That's me.
Yeah, born under a lucky star. Vermont Teddy Bear also has other bears for Valentine's Day. The Love Bandit, Cupid, the King and Queen of Hearts.
The Love Bandit.
And the,
The Queen of Braids.
and the Fool for Love Bear. All Vermont Teddy Bears.
Maybe I'll be the Fool for Love Bear this year.
Anyway, let someone you know.
It's an insane asylum.
Let someone you know that you're thinking of them this Valentine's Day. Send them a Vermont Teddy Bear. Call 1-800-829-BEAR. 1-800-829-BEAR. It is a great gift idea. All you have to do is pick up the phone and one of these beautiful bears come to your house.
Yeah.
Or come, your kids, your wife, your girlfriend, the gumada, whatever. 1-800-829-BEAR.
We're back with the Howard Stern Show.
All right, thank you. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. There's some kind of pussy singing on that one. Who is that, Fred?
I'm not sure about
Oh,
that
yeah.
One. But I always like the...
Hoo-ah. Oi, oi, oi. Hoo-ah. Oi, oi, oi. 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 So stupid. Oi, oi, oi. Oi, oi, oi. You look harmless.
For our fans in Vegas, yes, you can see Jackie. He's going to be at the Riviera Hotel this Saturday. That's this Saturday, a big show at 9 p.m. It's going to be wild. Jackie's very hopped up about this.
Jackie, Las Vegas Martling.
You should see me. Howard, here's a picture of my marquee. Here's a picture of the marquee. He's real excited about this. What are you going to be doing there? You're going to be wearing something special, like a tux or something?
I'll be looking very Vegas.
Really?
Yeah. The Wayne Newton Martling.
So which T-shirt will you wear?
It'll be the same T-shirt.
My walrus T-shirt.
Won't be one of those tux T-shirts.
Jackie went out. This is the funny thing going around the station. Jackie went out and bought 5 T-shirts.
Uh-huh.
And
13 T-shirts.
Yeah, and they're all the same.
No, they are
No,
not
they have
the same.
different animals on
This
them.
is my cause.
Let me see.
Republic.
Can I just, what do you mean your cause?
We're saving the rare going extinct animal.
I don't know. Jackie went out and bought like T-shirt, which she never does.
I bought a T-shirt at Disney World that had a picture of a Bengal tiger on it that I thought was gorgeous, and I sent for the catalog, and this is my new cause.
Oh, that's what it was. Yeah, so he bought 13 from the
Right,
catalog.
and every day he wears a different animal.
Yeah, it's so annoying.
That's all right.
And the T-shirts, of course, even though he paid for them, don't fit right.
They fit perfectly.
Your breasts are perfectly
How
eccentric.
dare you?
Oh, come on. Hey, Fred, do you see? You could see the guy's areolas right through the shirt.
What are you talking
He's
about?
wearing a actually, it doesn't look like he washed it and it shrunk a little bit.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Or his
Maybe
belly
that's
got
what
big.
happened.
Oh, we should all be the Adonises that you guys are.
Hey, man, no offense, but you've gained back your weight.
Should I wear a cat suit?
Wear whatever you want. Why are you attacking Ron?
Everybody comes up to me and says, why does he perpetuate this myth that you put your weight back on? You haven't put your weight back on.
You did.
The infamous Dominic Barber told me I didn't put my weight back on.
Yeah.
Well, you know him.
He prays for a body like
Got
yours.
fat on his eyelids.
All right. Anyway, the point is, go see Jackie's outfit. See if you think he gained his weight back.
There you go.
On this momentous occasion.
Get out of here.
Is that a scale,
Get
Gary?
out of here.
Gary, is that a scale?
I'm not standing on that.
Stand on the scale if you don't.
I don't want to.
Put your money where your mouth is.
Nope, I'm not going to do it.
Why? Stand on the scale.
He keeps talking about this big myth, but he won't get on the scale.
I'm not
He
getting on
keeps,
the
he keeps claiming that time that he got on the scale, to make me feel better, he grabbed onto the ledge.
So tell him to get on.
To make his weight seem better so that, you know, that he would seem heavier and I wouldn't feel so bad.
What did I weigh that day?
You weighed 207. I don't think you're that heavy, but I think
I do.
I got to guess that you're at least 185, if not 190. I'm going to guess.
I'll bet you he's 200.
But what
I
do you
bet you he's 200 with his
Wait a
clothes
second.
on.
If you're supposed to be 165, right?
Get it.
That's what you said you weighed.
That's what you said.
That's what your lowest weight was.
Yeah, that's what my lowest weight was.
So if you're
6 months ago.
So you did put weight on then.
I have never denied that I put some weight. You guys, you talk that I
What do
put
you
all
weigh
my
now?
weight back on.
What do you weigh now?
About 230.
No, come on. What do you weigh? What do you weigh?
About 185.
All right. I'll tell you what, I'll spot you 10 pounds. Take 10 off of whatever it says on there. Just stand on the scale.
I don't understand what the question
In other words, if you weigh 195 on the scale, you weigh 185. Howard's giving you 10
I'm
pounds.
spotting you 10 pounds. 10 pounds for clothing and whatever else you got on.
Leave the jacket on.
This is
No,
dangerous.
take the jacket off. Take off whatever you want. Get nude if you want.
Can I strip?
Yeah, strip.
Down to my underwear?
Strip down to your underwear.
We don't care.
Say Las Vegas again.
Okay, in Las Vegas, Jack will be doing this on the scale. Go ahead. Step on there.
And don't hold on to anything.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, don't hold on to anything.
He just farted in
let go.
Gary's face.
197.
All right, so
liar.
you weigh 187. You gained back your weight.
Wait a second. Let it slow down. That's one. It's 197.
197. So you gained your weight back.
So 187. So now you weigh 187, but that's what the clothes
And
on.
by the way, you could take off 10 pounds. I'll take 5 off. He weighs
Right,
190.
I don't weigh 190.
So what? You gained
What
your.
do you
It's
weigh?
obvious to everyone you gained your weight back.
I didn't gain it back. I was 215.
You were, excuse me, you were 215. You went down to 165. Then you said you're keeping your weight around 170, 172. And whenever it gets above 172, you go back down and you watch
And
yourself.
that's what I was doing.
So now you're up to 187.
It's time to get it back.
187 spotting you the 10
10
pounds.
pounds. Are you in denial or what?
Yes.
All right, look, that was no fun proving that. Thursday night, May
How's your
5th.
weight doing, boss?
Mine's doing good. I'm at 200 and
195 or
no. I'm at 200 pounds. Want me to get on the scale?
Yeah.
Sure, I don't mind.
okay.
I got to take off.
No.
I'm gonna take my shoes off. Is that
I
all
left
right?
my shoes on.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
All right. Can I take off this?
I don't care. how
What
you
is
play.
this?
One show at 9 o'clock at the Riviera Hotel Saturday night
Yeah, come here.
how you should open.
Hold on.
With the scale.
Yes.
212.
So take off 10 pounds. I'm wearing boots. Take off 10 pounds. So I weigh 200. What I said. I don't lie. I don't lie about my weight.
Okay.
You fat pig. Thursday night, May 5th at Toppers on Ocean Parkway in Brooklyn. Go see the very heavy Jackie the Joke Man
Oh,
Martin.
you're full of crap.
All right.
That's not funny.
Like women over here arguing about your weight. Be upfront about it. Be a man. Say you gained it back.
I didn't
Nothing
gain
wrong
it
with it. You're eating like a pig. You're over at Roy Rogers every day. You're eating 1,200 buckets of chicken.
So good.
I know Jackie was acting like he was best friends with Bill Hicks. He was like, hey, I got his address. I knew it. Yeah, look.
I was going to tell you.
Stop it.
Oh, we can write a letter together.
All I know is Jackie was sitting on that address for so long, I never got to write to Bill
Yeah.
Hicks. He was supposed to give me the guy's
Jackie's
address.
acting like he was so caring. He's the only one of the group who didn't visit Gilbert when Gilbert was in the hospital.
Yeah.
Mr.
Jackie
Friend
doesn't
of
care about
comedian.
comedians. Yeah, how did you get Bill Hicks's address?
Dear Stein.
Oh. That's Jackie's serious voice.
Dear Stein.
Dear Stein, give it to me.
Jackie's been walking around all mopey because Bill Hicks was dying, but I don't know. Jackie was trying to act like he had some kind of relationship with the guy.
There's nothing funny about the death of a comedian.
Is anybody doing his gigs?
Who's going to take his remaining days?
The laughter died.
I mean, someone should fill in.
It's not funny.
He encouraged people to think for themselves.
And plug.
There was a serious intent to his comedy.
Yeah, not like mine. I'm just good times.
His voice was silenced.
Multi-talented.
It's a voice that we need more of.
I don't know, but Jackie's been wandering around like he's kind of like Bill Hicks's. All he did was get someone, Dia Stein, who gave Jackie the address. Now Jackie's running around with that address for weeks.
And Jackie didn't write a letter or send a card either.
No, then he comes to me and he goes, well, maybe you want to write a note. I go, yeah, I would like to write a note. Give me the address.
No!
Maybe we'll write it together. I go, no, I don't want to write it together. I can write my own note.
No!
Then I won't give you the address.
Yeah, then it's another 3 days. Now I finally got the address.
Because if you send a letter, mine will be ignored.
Right. Howard's letter will be...
They'll forget that the joke man wrote.
Just sign this. I'll mail it.
It'll be from us.
I want to be on your letter or not at all.
Right.
Anybody out there that's stupid enough to believe one word that you morons say deserves to think it.
Okay. There you go. Fair
I don't mean
enough.
to clump you all together. Individually, you all are morons, too.
All right, Robin.
I'm mourning. Shut up.
You're especially a moron.
Jackie's been walking around like he's mourning, right?
Mourning.
No, I've had to take a leak since 9:45.
Well, I have to gas.
Mourning, damn it. Shut up and leave me alone.
I have gas, Robin. Jackie Platinum, Joke Page Martling, 2 Sundays, March 6th and 13th, spring break at the Concord Hotel in Kiamish Lake, New York.
Follow a fart, Howard.
Go try to stump the joke man. Dirty jokes. And to order Jackie's new comedy CD called the All Digital 516-922-WINE. Remember, 516-922-WINE is just a regular call. All right, come on, let's do some news. This is crazy.
Can I just say something? Do you know what story John told me yesterday?
What?
He told me that Jackie and he went to the Friars Club, and Jackie started telling him some story about him and a bunch of his buddies went to a farm when they were in high school to try to molest some sheep, but they couldn't track them down.
What was that about?
Is that true?
I refuse.
Oh, you know, I heard that too.
I'm saving up. I told
You
it
mean
to
you
10
went
years
with the
ago.
intention of going after
They went up
sheep?
there and they were trying to have sex with sheep.
Oh, Jackie.
And Jackie.
And you said you're closer to human than me.
Come on, Jackie, tell the truth. Tell the story.
We didn't come close.
All right, but
Only
you tried.
because the sheep got away.
Did you guys get in the car and say, "Hey, let's go to a farm and see what happens"?
Oh yeah, like that's not normal.
Oh, Jackie.
We're on our way back from Pipe and Rock Country Club where we used to work, and we were all loaded. And
of course,
there was a sheep farm there right over Mill Hill.
Oh, man.
No
And
girls
I was
around.
in the getaway car, which was my big, huge 1961
Instead of going after sheep, why didn't you just get it on with each other? I think you'd rather have that, wouldn't you?
Well, when we couldn't catch the sheep.
Yeah.
That's what you did.
So what happened? You guys tried to get the sheep and you couldn't?
We were drunk. We were fooling around. I was
But
in the
if you
car,
had caught one.
and my two buddies went chasing
The
after
only reason
him.
he didn't catch one is because he was drunk.
No, I was in the car, and one of the guys cornered one, and then the thing knocked him over. And then the other guy caught one.
Did he have his pants off?
And he no, stop. The idea was going to get him in the car and then see what happened.
Oh, stop.
How foolish of you.
They wanted
to get him drunk.
sheep in a car.
They want to get him loaded first.
Give her Woolite and feel her up.
Right. And then one of the guys,
Hey, get the sheep. Get
one
your
of the
pants
guys
off.
got his hands around the sheep, and all of a sudden he screamed because I guess it was the wrong brand.
What?
It was
the
a guy.
grabbed a male sheep.
Oh, you got a guy sheep.
Said now.
Oh, that disgusts you.
Yes.
I don't want to be a homosexual.
No, that's a moral.
It was a male sheep.
Get a girl in here.
Hey, give me a female sheep. What's wrong with that?
Jackie's like Woody Allen at the end of the night. He's drinking Woolite.
That's a whole
You
horology.
big cheese.
All right, come on. Let's get to some real news.
Amazing what he can do.
Jackie.
Yeah, he's probably got children up there.
Jackie.
No,
Give it to me, big boy.
After you wrote a book and
What?
you wrote a book and Ron wrote a book, everybody's saying, well, when's Fred write a book? When do you write? And I'm scared to write a book because if I sit down and start writing stuff, you can't edit yourself. You
can't?
You got to put everything down.
Right.
So, you know.
There you go.
He'd have to put the sheep incident.
Yeah, right. I'm a little embarrassed. Dear diary.
That's one of the ones I told you.
You're bad. What is it, Baba Boho?
Well, I guess this is news. Jackie's wife is on the phone, and she wants to...
She wants to defend herself?
Yeah.
We'll be perfectly happy to take that call.
Hi, Nancy. If you were my wife...
What?
I wouldn't allow some guy to hit you with a beer. I'd be sort of attentive afterwards.
Oh. Well, I wish that I was your wife, Howard.
You're not kidding. When I heard what Jackie didn't do, you got hit with a beer at the beer
Listen,
fest.
I'm not calling to defend myself.
Hey, by the way,
I just thought you'd like to hear the real story, that's all.
Let me just say something. I am so upset that I didn't get to see you on Friday. I was yelling at Jackie. I understand you were wearing like almost a see-through top.
Well, after somebody threw the beer at me, I was.
Yeah. And then what happened? You were on stage and someone threw a beer.
Somebody threw a beer. They didn't throw it at me. I guess they were throwing it at Jackie or whatever.
Probably.
But we got off the stage, and I was, I guess, visibly upset.
No, and by the way...
And I wasn't upset at Jackie.
Right.
And he, I know it's hard to believe that he's a little irrational and kind of nasty when he's drunk.
Hard to believe. If I was you, I'd never allow him to be drunk.
I'm pissed off that he didn't defend me just now, because we talked about it afterwards.
Right. He didn't defend
And
you.
I didn't say, I thought Jason was such a sweetheart. Now I hate him.
Yeah, right.
And by the way, we all have to see each other tonight.
Why is that?
We're getting together for John's birthday. Nancy and Jason will both be there.
Oh, excellent.
Jason's there?
Jason's there.
I'm not
Great. I didn't say... What did he say? I said, I want my time?
Yes, this is my
time. Jackie told me that if I was going to be upset, to go the F home.
He was
going to let me go home on the train.
I knew there was something going on. Why would you do that, Jackie?
I just said, just let me be upset for 5 minutes. I said, I'm not upset at you. I'm just upset. You should have seen me.
You were upset because you wore a nice outfit, and the thing got ruined.
And I mean, everybody was telling me, "Oh, Nan, you just look like you're wearing tie-dye." I mean, I was wearing a white dress that was completely
and it was the same
splattered
dress you
with
wore at your wedding. It's
Well,
the same dress.
That's kind of besides the point.
Let me tell you something, my dear. I heard you look smashing in that outfit, and boy, I tell you something. If somebody did that to you, and you were my woman.
I didn't even expect Jackie to do anything except maybe have 5 seconds of sympathy for me.
But that that puts the story in a whole different light. We didn't know what he had said to you.
That's right.
But I mean, that was his first reaction to me. And he said, "This is show business, Nan. If you can't put a smile on your..." I mean, he would. And
what would he know about show business?
I was just saying, just let me be upset for 5 minutes.
Right.
And I kept saying, I'm not upset at you, Jack. I'm just upset.
So then when you really got upset because he wasn't paying attention to the fact, and he was saying mean things to you, you got up and you went to go take care of it, so he comes running after you.
No, he told me to go the F home, so I walked away from him. That's what he told me.
What's wrong with you, Jackie? Why would you tell her to go the F home? Someone threw a beer on her.
I don't know.
What?
I apologize.
Oh.
Well, I mean, he apologized
You should
later,
worship
but
her, man.
I do
She's got such a hot little body, man. I would just make her feel good. I would
made her
lick
feel
the
good
beer
all
off
weekend,
that top.
And I did.
if I had just gotten from him, "Oh, honey, I'm sorry. Look at you."
Yeah.
But I didn't get even
He's
1
insensitive.
second of sympathy, or he was just telling me this is show business.
Who lost
and put a
45
smile on
And
your
by the
face.
way, and who even know, and how would he know it's show business? What do you mean? Show business is getting a beer thrown on you? What kind of show business
No,
is
he
that?
just said that, and he was saying to me, "Nan, you're at a beer fest. What do you expect?" And I was like, "I don't know. I guess I expected not to have a beer thrown on me. I don't know."
Right.
Yeah, you didn't go prepared for that.
No, Jackie's insensitive. You're right.
Who lost 45 pounds for you?
Oh, big deal.
Oh,
You lost it for
Jackie,
yourself.
I can't believe you lied to us that way.
Yeah.
I can't believe Jason told a story that. What do you mean? I want my time? What
He
does
couldn't.
that
He,
mean?
didn't-
idea, Nancy,
he
what
couldn't
he
hear
was
what you were
talking about.
saying. He thought that's what you were saying. He couldn't-
What I was saying was just give me 5 minutes to be upset. I wasn't
Well, in
asking
this
for
case-
anything from anybody.
In this case, I have to take your side.
That's right.
Holy shit.
Well,
I know,
watch
it's
that.
surprising.
I bleep that one.
I didn't bleep that.
That's unbelievable.
You don't have to bleep that. She didn't say it. If she had said it, I would have bleeped it.
Anyway, I just...
I happen to take your side in this one
You
because...
just want to see her in that dress.
No, I don't. I am telling you that
That was horrible, Jack.
She got a beer thrown on you. All you had to say was, hey, it's horrible. Maybe you can go clean it up. I don't know. You
all
don't
he
have
had
to tell her to say...
And what I told him later was just validate my feelings for 5 seconds.
But in all fairness, sometimes you do get a little crazy with him. So maybe he was... you know what? You're right. You know what, Nancy? You're absolutely right. That is not a legitimate
That was
statement.
an
What I said.
inappropriate response
You are
from
absolutely right in this case.
Why are you doing this to me?
What? Agreeing with you?
Agreeing with me?
Because you're right. I don't.
What is that wrong?
The only
What's
time
going
I
on? What's going on in the background?
No, the only time I
She smells the
disagree
rat.
with you. No, the only
Are you
time
letting
I
me ramble on and you guys are talking about something else?
No.
No, we're talking to you.
The only time I disagree with you is when you're wrong. This time you're right. That's all. I'm honest.
I'm surprised that Jackie didn't own up to his barbaric behavior.
No, because you know what? He's embarrassed, and he's afraid that if he does, then Nancy will yell at him more. But let me tell you
I'm
something.
telling you right now, the only thing that I just yelled at him for getting mad at me.
You're a sexy woman.
I understand everything.
You're a sexy woman. You have a right to your feelings. You have a right. You keep yourself in shape for that big fatso, that drunk.
Do we have
you
great
never let
sex
yourself
all weekend?
fall
I never saw you let yourself go.
Tell him what great sex we had all weekend.
Yeah, great.
I don't know why you slept with the bum.
Man, why don't you sleep with me? Believe me, I would have given you a good workout.
He's going to send you home on the train.
Did Jackie show you the cover of the book?
Did he show me what?
The cover of my book?
Of course.
Yeah, so what'd you think?
I think you look great. I even told him that.
Thanks.
He didn't tell you that.
He didn't tell you that. No, he wouldn't tell me. No, you didn't. You never tell me what Nancy says.
You weren't listening.
Just for 5 seconds, if you could tell me what Nancy thinks.
I happen to think you're a handsome man, Howard.
Well, I happen to think you're a real hot fox.
As unpopular
And I
as
think
that
you're
might
very
be.
sexy, too. Well, all right. Well, I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah, we're sorry we didn't understand and Jackie didn't tell us the true
Thanks for clearing it up, Nancy.
Plug your band, Sirianni.
You what?
No, don't tell her what to do.
See us at the Classy Coffee and J.D. Gates and Homestead and Iron Horse. And all
Okay.
that junk.
Very good, Nancy.
Thanks.
All right, thank
See
you.
you later.
You poor bastard.
Oh, what are you saying?
First of all, what is she even coming to the beer fest for?
Well, that's a good
I just wanted to get the story by agreeing with her.
You are so incredibly phony and
I know.
so good at it.
Let me tell you something. You are 100% right. If you go to a beer fest.
Wait a minute.
Wait a second. Well, I had to get the story from her. If I started arguing, you never would have known.
Is it ringing yet?
All right. No. Here's the deal. I'm not picking up.
saying?
First of all, the guy is going to work at a beer fest, even though it is a fun thing. What his wife is doing there in the first place is beyond me. Why
Well,
can't
there I
Jackie
agree with
just
you,
go?
but he let her come.
Right. So she shows up.
aren't exactly delegates.
She's at a beer fest.
Yes.
Where there's a bunch of drunken maniacs. You don't show up, number one, in a
wedding dress.
In a wedding dress at a beer fest. You don't wear your good clothes to a beer fest. She shows up. What is she doing there in the first place? Well, she's sitting down and signing
She was
autographs.
invited. She was invited.
By who?
By Liz, who threw the thing.
Yeah. Meanwhile, you wanted to be there on your own. So he's hostile anyway because he wants to be there on his own without his wife. She shows up. She gets beer thrown on her by a bunch of drunken idiots, which is what you
Gets
expect.
very rightly upset.
So and let me tell you what they're leaving out of this.
What?
She probably starts working on Jackie, and he's so gun shy from getting worked over. Every time that she shows up somewhere, there's always an argument and a fight. Jackie, how close am I here?
Way you off.
Yeah. Oh, I'm way off?
Way off.
Oh, okay.
He's got to go home.
All right. So he's so used to wherever they go, they fight.
Yeah.
And there's always a problem. And Nancy's got a whole thing surrounding her, and there's all kind of things going on.
Now we're going to fight tonight.
So then Jackie goes, listen, if you got a beer thrown on you, go the F home if you can't take it.
You're saying that in a reasonable fashion.
Yeah,
He
guy,
didn't say
if it was a guy
reasonably.
standing there next to him, we would say the same thing. If Gary was standing there pissing and moaning because he wore a suit.
Gary wouldn't have a reaction like that.
Yeah, well, who can take that? The guy's working. He's signing autographs. He's trying to make some dough so you can have that stupid office that they have. She makes us dumb artwork. And finally, and there's going to be a whole scene. What's Jackie going to do about it?
Well, he didn't have to yell at her, go the F.
He can't take it anymore.
Oh, you got
I'm 100%.
Thanks for helping.
You bet.
Christ.
Yeah, she's back on the phone.
I'm not going to John's dinner party.
Hello? Nance? Hi, honey.
I take that back. I think you're ugly, and I hate you.
Oh, you love me.
And Jackie, don't come home. I'm not going to the dinner party.
Oh.
Stop.
You suck, Howard. You really suck. You really suck.
That's the way I
Did
feel.
I say you suck?
You could say I suck.
You suck, man.
I know I do. No, you know what it is, though?
Goodbye. No, I don't want to talk to you anymore.
In my own wife, seriously, let me just tell you something.
Honey, he's fooling her.
Oh,
Come on, only kidding.
So am I. It's a big joke.
There you go, big joke. My own wife, I even say to her, don't go to these things. What are you going for? It's a bunch of knuckleheads
Howard, let me
who
tell you
go
something.
there. What do you expect?
Let
It's a
me
bunch
tell
of
you something.
drunks.
But I would not.
It's a bunch of
as
drunks.
much
They're
as
going to
you
throw
paint-
beer, and Jackie's in the middle of
as much
it.
as you paint a bad picture of me. First of all,
Yeah.
Jackie and I don't fight wherever we go. That's absolutely ridiculous. We do? Like where?
All right.
Where else do we
Just
sit?
have
Come on, you two, you know you get your ass
It
in
looks
an
like
uproar.
fighting to everybody else. Maybe you
Yeah.
two aren't fighting.
To where? Where, Robin?
Let me ask you something.
Name one other place.
If Jackie
They're
was burning,
baiting you.
if Jackie
I don't know
was
what you're
burning,
talking
who's baiting anyway? I know that Nancy has very strong opinions and she has to keep
We
you in
have
line, and
occasionally
rightly
had a
so.
fight. I just have
You
to
really
do
are.
it.
You had to be tamed. I mean, you were completely out of
You
control
were
when you
a
married
wild
Nancy.
man,
You were
that's true.
wild, and Nancy knows your whole nature. and all the stuff you're up to, and she basically put a stop
Nancy
to
is
it.
like Siegfried and Roy.
Yeah, she's got to do a whole. Jackie's like a wild child, you know, and doesn't see anything wrong with, like, you know, wild parties, girls, and the whole thing.
Yeah, he's a real party, I'll tell you.
Yeah, and if his wife didn't really rein him in,
that's right.
She would not literally have a husband or a marriage. I know that about Jackie.
And that didn't happen before he got married.
No, no. You got a little stronger when you got more control once you got married.
To him, you really whipped him into shape.
Yeah, and the point is you had to do it. So wherever you guys go, there's a fight. But Jackie's now completely.
I agree, I whip him, but I don't know if I whip him into
Jackie's
shape.
completely pussy whipped now. I mean, he's not even the same guy you used to work with.
Aesop Stern.
No, hey, dude, you're not the same guy. Nancy has completely taken you to the point where you won't even get a rub down.
That is not the Jackie who would be Jackie if it wasn't for Nancy.
Right. And there is a Jackie that...
I don't stop him from fondling you now, do I, Robin?
No, that you couldn't. I don't even think you have the power to do that.
Some things I just can't control.
Well, there's some things I can't control either. I guess that's
And fondle me, honey. Why don't you come down here and fondle me?
Right, anyway, all I was going to say is...
No, you got it.
Besides, you suck.
I love you.
You shouldn't go to Beer
and you're
Fest.
ugly. What?
Thanks.
I love you. Was she talking to me or you?
You.
Oh.
She couldn't possibly be talking about me. She dreams about me.
I love you, honey.
Just, I know I'm going to hang up the phone and you're going to...
Well, I took your side, Nancy. I think you're absolutely right.
No, she's wrong. She shouldn't go to Beer Fest. She shouldn't have been there in the first place.
There's no way that I would have been upset for the rest.
She wears her wedding gown.
In fact, I had a great time for the rest of the
She
night.
wears her
but
wedding
I'm the kind
gown.
of person that needs my 5 minutes.
All right.
You know, I
You
could have been
needed-
upset for 5. I was fine the rest of the night. Jackie's the one
You
who
needed
sulked
your
the rest
time.
of the
You
night.
needed your time.
I didn't suck the rest of the night.
I said you sulked.
Yeah, because he's so afraid of what's going to happen when he gets home.
And he tells me to go the F home and then goes running after me. That's not my problem.
Well, yeah, because he's afraid of what's going to happen the rest of the whole
And
weekend.
what's going to happen? What's going to happen?
You're not going to talk to him, and he can't deal with it.
That's not true. I don't not talk to him.
All right. I don't know.
Then
Listen,
he was afraid of what you were going to say.
right. I don't know why Jackie's so pussy whipped.
You know what? He doesn't even remember what went down. So
I
you know,
remember
what difference does it
everything.
make?
Oh, please.
He was drunk.
I'm going to sit here and run the whole thing.
Why do you drink, Jackie? Your wife doesn't like
I'm
it.
going to run
Why
the
don't you-
whole thing by
I knew he was going to be drunk that night.
You can't stop him from drinking?
I knew he was going to be drunk
Jackie
that
from
night.
drinking
Well,
beer.
she
You know, and the
stopped
thing
him.
was that I wasn't drinking.
She
so.
stopped him from getting massages. She could certainly stop him from drinking.
The massage and beer are two different things
Yeah.
with Jackie.
Have you tried to get him to stop drinking?
He knows I'm not crazy about his drinking. He doesn't drink hardly at all anymore. He doesn't. You know, and I knew that he was going to be drunk that night, so you know I wasn't upset with that at all, not even a little bit.
All right.
You were ready for that.
You forgot how belligerent he gets when he's drunk.
Yes, I did forget that.
You told me you never could forget that.
You're right, honey. I don't forget that.
All right, you two. I don't have time for this. I'm in the middle of. All right, goodbye, Nancy. You poor dude, man. She's cute and everything, but man, there's a whole other lot of fish in the sea, bro.
No,
Cut
she's
your
worth it. What? We couldn't work with Jackie if there wasn't a Nancy.
I know. That's true. Thank God for Nancy.
Yes.
Well, that's nice to hear you say that.
Oh, come on. I dig her. She's just a royal pain in the ass. Who really needs a guy who can sort of like just teach her how to like be a little bit subservient.
Subservient?
Yeah. She needs
I don't think
she
so.
She needs a guy like me browbeating her.
Nah, I don't think you. I think she could give you a run for
You
your
think
money.
so? I'd like to take that challenge.
I'd love to see the two of you together.
She sent you lobster bisque today.
Lobster bisque.
A whole pile.
Yeah. From that filthy kitchen of yours? I wouldn't even taste it.
You're such a...
I would burn spoons that touched your kitchen floor.
I hope you die a horrible, twisted death.
Thank you. All right, Robin, come on. Let's continue with the news.
Yes, please.
And Jackie will be at Catch.
Whoa.
Whoa. Tonight, Jackie. What the hell is that, Fred?
Still another Jackie SFX.
Okay, Jackie, Platinum Joke Page, Martling tonight. One big show at Catch a Rising Star at the Hyatt Regency in Princeton, New Jersey. And for dirty jokes and information, call the all-digital 516-922-WINE. Sunday night, it's Jackie, May 30th. The wildest night of the year, Governor's Comedy Shop in Levittown on Long Island. Go try and stump the joke, man.
What is that noise?
Hey, could you tell Fred to not play that one because you can't hear the.
I can't hear.
You can't hear the plug.
Nancy says you can't hear the plug, and she wasn't the first one to come up and tell me that.
So many people have told me they can't hear the plug.
Tough.
You sure you don't want to get Gary and John in here going at the same time?
Yeah. Jackie started complaining one day because Fred plays the sound effects too loud behind his plugs.
I'm sorry.
No, really, though, I'm being serious. If people can't hear the plug, I can't get people in the clubs. Especially on a hot night. On a summer night.
Fight in the spring.
The wildest night of the year.
Yeah.
What is he always fighting? He's fighting that holiday traffic.
Yeah, he always tells me, "Can you give me an extra plug today? You know, could you do it extra good because I'm fighting holiday traffic."
Fighting the rain tonight.
Fighting the rain. No, the other day he goes,
Oh, look, it's going to rain. That's good for tonight. If it rains, it'll be good.
Is that good?
yeah, it's the first time I ever heard anything positive. Like, oh, good, it's going to rain.
So we can be happy about the
Yeah.
rain?
That's the FCC's punishment for lewd remarks that Stern made on the air. Well, Stern has made his show one of the biggest hits in broadcasting, and Doug Johnson is here tonight with an insider's view of Howard Stern.
Insiders.
So insiders.
Now, who are the insiders?
Right.
You would wonder.
Well, Nia, you're saying, well, wow, they have an insider's view. They couldn't get one insider.
Who would be the insiders? They must have talked to Robin and Fred and Jackie.
Nobody.
He didn't know who it
What?
was. That him standing outside the door the other day?
Yeah.
Because I came walking up and I had to stop, get out my card, put it in, go through, and just as I'm going through the door, it must have hit him who I was. He was like, "Hello," it was, I was already.
I
came
The
down.
guy's 100 years old. He doesn't want to be doing this. They gave him, like, before Regis Philbin had that show, he had Good Morning New York. It bombed. He was all depressed. They put zero energy into it. The guy looks like Methuselah.
And listen to how tired he sounds on this
Right.
tape.
Yeah, it's
I
great.
mean, he's so tired.
Did you see him, though?
Yeah.
It's like he's a reverse Ponce de Leon. He found the fountain of old. Like the guy aged 100 years. But he put no energy into the report.
Doug?
Diana, what kind of celebrity is it that is almost always at the center of controversy, seems to want to spit in the public eye, yet never does media interviews, never goes to parties, is a family man, and goes to bed most nights at 8 o'clock?
Yeah, what kind of celebrity is that?
How about a guy who, what kind of celebrity is that? What do you mean?
He poses a question.
Now he's saying I'm not a celebrity, but they've only promoted me every 15 minutes. What kind of celebrity is that? What kind of celebrity are you, Doug? What kind of celebrity is Regis and Kathy Lee? What do you mean, what kind of celebrity?
What kind of celebrity is it that does this?
So now they're chastising people for not going out and going to bars and going to parties.
Being a grub for publicity.
I mean, because I'm not a grub, I'm not a celebrity. What kind of celebrity is this that doesn't want to be interviewed? I call it pretty admirable.
Chasing Regis and Kathy with cameras. I see them whenever they want to talk to them. They just set up a time. They sit down. They let them get makeup.
And Doug Johnson's so stupid. If he had just stood there and talked to Jackie, would talk to anyone. Jackie doesn't even care that I snub the press. Jackie's available for anything.
I wouldn't have known who he
Hey, I'm insulted. There's a camera guy down there chasing Robin,
You know when I saw
Fred,
him?
Howard, and this guy doesn't come to me.
He's a cameraman. He didn't even flinch.
I thought
and
I'm standing there with my card getting into the building.
Taking my time. I got to get out my card. I got to open the door.
I thought the guy was just a listener with a camera. I really would kill him.
And then he must have figured out who I was just as I'm going in. And then he yells, "Oh!" But I was already in.
It's a duet. And he's like,
Yeah, what's with that guy? He doesn't know who I
He didn't even know who I was.
am. And then I get my card in.
Robin, you managed to get yourself in the door in 3 seconds. I managed to get myself in the door in 3 seconds. Jackie fumbling.
To get out of my car.
I'm fumbling.
He's fumbling for 15 minutes waiting for the guy to approach him.
He's got the camera. He's not moving.
Making a movie.
All right.
What's he doing there?
What's he doing?
Hey, what are you doing over there? Don't you know who I am? I'm a star.
I have, I'm part of the show, too.
Hey, take a joke, man.
Right here.
Jackie, if you played a little hard to get, maybe Doug Johnson would have interviewed you.
Let me clue you in. Flying gag right
See, Jackie played it smart. That's how we should play. We should just fumble with our card for an hour, and then Doug Johnson would think we were nobody.
That's right.
Let's see, I got that card somewhere. Let's see. Is it my briefcase? No, it's not.
I had him look through
I'll
my
check my
wallet for it.
shoe. Wait a minute. Hold on.
Where did I put
Where
it?
did I? Was it the back pocket? No.
Where did I put my card? And that Doug Johnson
Let me see.
I saw that old guy standing there. No one interviewed me.
Wait a minute. Here's my ID. It says I work for the Howard Stern Show.
Now, let's see. Which way does this go in the slot? Upside down or backwards? That's.
Yeah.
Oh, hi.
I'll be at Catch a Rising Star in Princeton tonight.
And he'll be talking about this, I'm sure. All right, anyway, so let's get back to the report.
Yes.
Okay. That's what you'll be hearing in Princeton tonight.
What is that?
What is that? That's exactly how you sound on stage.
What noise is that?
It doesn't matter. What is that, Scott?
This is the Channel 7 promo. This is
good.
Oh.
Okay. Yeah, now here's the promo. By the way, you should hear this first because the report doesn't back it up.
And they had this on every 10 seconds.
Yeah.
Every time they went to a commercial.
Yeah, I saw it. My wife was watching. My wife goes, "Who's that you're hugging?" My wife, of course, ignores the fact that her husband's on TV. They're promoting like crazy. All of a sudden, they flash on me hugging that girl during the Philadelphia rally.
Yeah.
Who are you hugging? I'm like, Allison, it was on stage in front of thousands of people. You've seen that before. Who is that, though? I go, it's a girl who won the song parody contest. Oh. And then walks away all pissed.
Oh, no.
There goes the night.
Well, are you kidding? Then 5 minutes later, she comes up to me. I think I'm ready to make love now, because she gets all jealous. It's great. Channel 7 did me the biggest favor of my life.
Did you get it?
I think I'm getting it this weekend.
Oh,
I'm
they made an
prepared.
appointment.
Yeah, we don't have time during the week.
rush.
No rush. There's no rush.
I want to leap into anything.
She thinks she's ready. Wait a second. Now it's time to take a break. I told you this is going to turn into 9 hours. Maybe we should just do the news and do this tomorrow. What do you think? Let's come back and decide.
All right.
All right, we'll be back right after this.
On Saturday, I'm reading the New York Post. Richard Johnson goes, Jim Carrey, did you see this?
No.
Jim Carrey was interviewed for Playboy magazine, and he blames Howard Stern for the overdose drug death of Sam Kinison. And I went, well,
wonderful.
Number one, yeah, I was really thrilled to read that. But first of all, Richard Johnson should know Sam Kinison didn't die of a drug overdose. In fact, Sam was clean. Yeah, I was laughing. I go, oh, so now I'm responsible for a death that,
A way of death that didn't even occur.
So Jim Carrey was making a point that he tuned in once when Sam was straight, and I said to him, you're much funnier when you're high. And Sam began getting high again. I went, oh, is that the way you see it, Jim? Wasn't Jim getting high with Sam Kinison?
I have no idea what his relationship with Sam was, but we didn't make Sam do anything.
Make Sam do anything. In fact, I would say at least, I'm not going to even defend myself against it. It's so stupid, but he might be the one guy I ever sort of intervened. And there were times where I would actually accompany this guy, like to the Grammys, or I forget what it was, but it was the Grammys. It's the Grammys, and his agent said to me, you're the only one Sam listens to, and I got him straightened up and made him go up there and not blast the Grammy committee. And
yeah, he was upset about not winning a Grammy, and he was going to go up when he was a presenter and blow the roof off the place.
There were 2 times I had the guy to my home and insisted that he not be high and that I'm not even going to go into it.
You can't make a person drink or not drink.
Yeah, well,
that's their decision.
That's Jim Carrey's view of the world, because Jim Carrey's still running around looking for his daddy, who didn't give him any attention. Sat him in a car and made him be a janitor. I don't know what that guy's mental problem is, but I just think it's pretty interesting that he mentions me when this guy...
Yeah.
This guy's got to be insane. He doesn't even know me. Doesn't know anything how I react.
He has no idea what your relationship with Sam was.
Yeah.
He was never around you and Sam.
He has no idea how hard I worked with that guy to try to save his life. But, I just thought that was outrageage.
When Sam was sober, he was on drugs.
And I think Richard Johnson owes me a huge apology, because to say that I was first of all, Sam was straight. He got killed in a car accident.
Right.
And
was he even driving? It was like drunk driver.
No, he was
killed
driving.
Him.
He was driving, but it wasn't a drunk driver killed him.
Yeah, guy in a truck who didn't know what he was doing hit Sam.
So Richard Johnson wrote, Jim Carrey blames Howard Stern for the drug overdose death of the drug overdose. They just assumed that Sam died of a drug overdose because that's how everybody wanted him to die. But where's Richard's head at these days? Richard Johnson, forget about Jim Carrey.
Well, he's just reporting what Jim said.
No, he's the one who editorialized and said...
he editorialized?
Yeah, because someone sent me the interview with Jim Carrey. But...
what did Richard say then?
Just made up a thing that Sam Kinison died of a drug overdose and that Jim Carrey seems to blame me. I'm like, really? Jeez. I guess I'm responsible for Jimi Hendrix and every other drug abuser. Like, I could tell Sam Kinison anything.
Wait a minute. What did Jim Carrey say?
Jim Carrey said Howard Stern... Jim Carrey didn't say anything like that. He said, he said in the Playboy interview, Sam, was always trying to get straight. And then he'd go on the Howard Stern show, and Howard would say, "You're much funnier high," and then he'd go right back to doing drugs. Which I don't know, man. I've seen Sam go back on drugs 50 billion times. I doubt I was the one that drove him back on drugs. But if so be it, if you think I have that much power over Sam Kinison, that's pretty amazing. So then Richard writes, Jim Carrey seems to blame Howard Stern for the death of...
Oh, the overdose death of, okay.
And I'm sitting there reading that, and I go, when did Jim Carrey die of a drug overdose? When did that happen? That's Richard Johnson, my pal. He's always trying to stab me in the back.
Do you think?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I mean, what kind of comment is that? I mean, that's a hurtful...
I always think maybe...
That's a hurtful thing to say. I don't know that Jim Carrey was blaming me for that, but Jim Carrey should shut his frickin' mouth. He doesn't even know anything about my relationship with Sam Kinison, and I guarantee I did more to try to help Sam Kinison than... I mean, there was one time he was on such a bender, I took him into my home and said, listen, you're going to be around my kids and stuff, and I'm going to cook you a home-cooked meal, and maybe show them a different way of life, a little calmer way of life, that things could be good. And had a long talk with him that night. But, I mean, it does no good with that guy. He was a drug addict.
I was going to say, it doesn't matter and you think you're the only one. You think other people didn't have that conversation with he had a wife who was there every day saying, Sam, you got to stop drinking.
Yeah, he couldn't do it. But, by the way, he was straightening out toward the end, but he got killed by a drunk driver, ironically.
Who knows how? Like I said, the one time I saw Sam, who was admitting, I am sober now, he was running around the house looking for Valium and Sam.
Yeah. That's always the night we went out to dinner with him.
Yeah. So I don't know that he ever got completely straight.
Well, in showbiz, that's clean, Robin.
Yes,
Valium and Xanax, that's nothing.
That was called his heart medicine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because that accident wasn't even near his fault, right? I mean,
no.
He swerved over.
Yeah, and the guy never got in trouble, the guy who killed him.
Really?
Yeah. It was accidental, but he was drunk driving. It's weird. It was ironic that he was killed by a drunk driver.
Right.
But anyway, listen, I could care less.
I didn't have any idea that Jim Carrey was harboring these horrible thoughts.
I mean, I could care less what Jim Carrey has to say, but he's such a two-faced phony. Because he was living in my apartment building all summer. And let's just say his womanizing was incredible. And the type of women he had up there was just simply a use. I mean, you want to talk about people's demented view of the world. Jim Carrey's got serious frickin' problems. Let's not even go what I know about this guy. What's he frickin' commenting on me for? Shut up, stupid ass. He's a dumb bitch anyway. I mean, just dumb. You know what I mean? And the way you handled your divorce, dude, holy cow. There's a reason your daughter's overweight. Trust me. Because of you, schmuck. Just shut your hole. Because I'll go there with you.
Leave the daughter out of it.
I don't care, man. I'll go anywhere you want.
She's just an innocent little girl.
No, nobody's innocent in my world. I'm innocent too, so you know what? Feel bad for me.
Mess with your kids.
Let them mess with them. Let's go there. Let's go. Come on.
It was nothing that could have been taken out of context the wrong way. No,
I read the comments, and it's just like, man, shut up, Jim. Stupid ass. Fact of the matter is, there wasn't a time that Sam was in my studio that he was straight. Ever. He would come in bragging about his chip, and then he'd show me a pile of coke.
Right. Well, that's what I'm saying. He was never completely straight, ever.
Yeah. And in the midst of making comedy, if I said to him, you're much funnier high, he was high already. And quite frankly, behind the scenes, I would tell him, sometimes I wouldn't even let him come in the show because he was so wrecked. But, what is Jim Carrey now? Who cares? I mean, he's such a douche anyway.
Who made you the caretaker of the world anyway?
Yeah, I'm the one that could have gotten him.
Howard.
Hey, Marion.
It's such a hypocritical article. You know why Rich and Johnson prints it? Because as soon as we see your name, of course, we've got to gravitate to it. But all of a sudden, he's giving up dairy. He doesn't smoke cigarettes, but he can't give up his jet plane. What's that all about?
Well, what it's about is he's talking about how he's making sacrifice
Well, shouldn't he sacrifice everything if he's so holy?
The only thing, first of all, it's such a selfish comment. First of all, the reason he gave up dairy and the reason he gave up all those other and smoking is so he could save his own ass and live.
Brownie points what? To heaven or what?
He's trying to tell you.
Sacrifice not to smoke. You're not supposed to smoke in the first place.
Yeah, he's trying to tell you that he's doing something good. He's being an incredible human being. All he's doing is being selfish and improving his own health. I don't see him doing anything for anyone else, Jim Carrey.
Oh, Howard, and you know what? This guy puts your name in it because he knows everybody gravitates. It's the first thing I said, wow, Howard, let me see what they're writing about him.
Yeah.
And it's ridiculous. And when he was on your show, he seemed so sincere.
Oh, he was. Trust me. I mean, I hung out with Jim Carrey a couple of times.
Maybe Howard, like Artie says, it was, I don't know, mistaken, but it's really a bizarre, really bizarre article.
Well,
screw Jim Carrey, Howard, because we love you. Screw everybody. I know you do the right thing for people, Howard. I see it every time I hear you.
All right. Thank you. All right. Thank you, Mary.
I don't even want to hear your own defense.
Yeah, you know what? Jim Carrey's right. I'm responsible for I'm responsible for, like, I'll name everyone who I'm responsible for.
You've convinced us, Marianne.
Let's see. Which drug addicts? Jimi Hendrix, I said, I didn't tell him to stop doing drugs.
Mama Cass.
Mama Cass, I think there was a problem there with the ham sandwich.
You gave her that ham sandwich.
Yeah.
Well, let me just say right now publicly, I don't blame you for my eventual death.
Yeah. Oh, that's another thing. I'm getting more and more mail about how I should be intervening in your life.
Oh, come
Who's paying this? People? Just people?
Fans of the show.
Oh.
So now I got to do it.
They're breaking balls. Come on.
Don't we have an intervention almost every Monday after his weekends?
I'm fine.
Well, evidently after Vegas, there was enough people who saw him in the casino. Some guy wrote me a letter saying Artie smelled. And
I'm sure he did.
I did not smell.
You said you were wearing the same outfit for days.
No, that was when I got arrested at Mad TV.
Oh, stop it.
Yeah. I saw Artie when he was in Vegas over Super Bowl weekend. His act was hilarious. After the show, while he was in the casino, I went over to say hi. It was a repulsive scene.
Oh.
His loud, drunken mouth was an embarrassment to himself and the show. To make matters worse, when I got within a few feet of him, he reeked of a combination of Jack Daniels and a foul odor. I can't be sure that it was coming from him, but I suspect it was. More than likely, in his drunken stupor, he defecated in his underwear, or was just mindlessly passing gas. Needless to say, I don't want to find out for sure, so I made a U-turn and I got away from him.
Artie.
Artie is so enormously talented, and what a great performer. But more importantly, he is a human being obviously in pain. Howard, I'm not saying that you are the savior of all that is bad in the world. Jim Carrey is. But you can be the friend that helps to save Artie from his morbid addiction. Well, despite what anyone might think, I'm one of those people that thinks you can't force anybody to do anything. I've talked to Artie about 3 occasions already about his drinking and stuff, and he's explained stuff to me. I mean, I don't know.
He's explained why he can't stop?
No, he's explained to me his feeling about drinking and what it is he wants to do with his life, and that's it. I mean, I don't know what if his own mother can't get him Dana can't get, he's living.
Got people who care about him, close to him.
I don't want Artie to die. I love Artie. But it's very, very, there are experts in this stuff. And
who are you?
You know, as a demented comedian, all I care about is the fact that the guy liked the show.
I know, that's all you heard.
He goes, hey, he said I'm talented.
I'm okay.
Really, the act was hilarious? That's fine. I don't care if I smelled like defecation.
And as far as Sam Kinison goes, his own brother couldn't get him under control. I saw Sam maybe 5 or 6 times a year.
How many times did Sam go to rehab?
1 million.
So what were you supposed to do?
I don't know. I guess, according to Jim Carrey, I'm supposed to get him under control. You got to want to get under control, you dumbass. Doesn't work that way.
I love people who, I guess he can't take responsibility for anything in his own life, and he gives away everybody else's responsibility.
Yeah, well, those are people who were raised without parents.
Well, I don't know about that.
They're looking for parents to come in and take over and make control, and they got to understand that's not how it works.
He had parents.
Yeah, barely. I know you remember what your parents did for you when they sat you down years ago and intervened concerning your self-destructive overeating. Artie, although he may not realize it, is crying out for help. His overtly abnormal behavior proves that. Howard, I believe that in your heart you want to see Artie functioning as a physically and emotionally healthy man. Of course I do. I've sat down with Artie and I said, listen, what's going on with you? I said, I drink on the weekends. I don't drink during the week. And I feel I don't have a problem.
This show is the only thing keeping Artie alive right now.
Oh, come on.
He drinks 7 days a week.
I know.
Guys, you know what? We joke around a lot. I promise you I am fine. I've been on this show for almost 3 years. I have not been late once.
That's true.
You're right, Artie.
I'm fine with it. Listen, I'm not your parent. I'm not. And by the way, I don't know whether you're an alcoholic or not. I don't.
You just seem like one to us.
Right. Why, because I'm drunk a lot?
I mean, that's the misconception of Jim Carrey and everyone else. You know?
Well, I'm sure Jim has saved everyone in his life.
Yeah. He's such a good man.
Everybody's doing fine around him.
His first wife asked him to take out the garbage, and he left. He just walked out the door.
Yeah.
But he's saving the world.
I'm sure they're all fine.
Oh, he played Bruce Almighty. That's right. I forgot. He's God. He knows everything.
And he sent George Harrison his plane.
Yeah. But let me tell you something, Jim. I don't know how many young girls you can bang in a night or a day or a week, but maybe think of them as people, too. Why don't you do an intervention on yourself, you idiot?
No, only comedians. Sam's the only one who knows it.
Oh, Sam needed it. Oh, I see. He knows. That's the...
Young girls are here to be ruined.
Oh, that's right. Young girls are here to be used. Brian, hi.
Hi, how you doing, Howard?
What's happening?
So I guess you guys are talking about what Jim Carrey said in that new interview.
Yeah. Yeah, I was laughing at that. I just thought that was funny.
Yeah.
Hey, Larry, you're on the air.
Good morning, God.
Hey.
Hello.
Hello.
Because of you, I got evicted. Because of you, my dog has bad hips. Because of you, I lost my job.
That's right.
There you go.
That's what I'm telling you.
Life sucks. Hello. But no, God, you're the best, man. Screw Jim Carrey.
Thank
Screw all those ass wipes. Artie, don't worry about it, man.
I'll wait till I see Jim.
Yeah.
And I will run him down. I swear to God, I will find him somewhere and give him a piece of my mind.
Watch him shrink down the size of
because he's a pussy.
Yep.
All right, thank you. Yeah.
Goodbye, God.
Yeah, he was right here. If he felt that, he could have said it to your face.
Should have said it right to me.
It's really a messed up thing to say, man.
Yeah, well, that really hurt because, you know what, I'm not going to sit and pat myself on the back and go into it, but Sam and I had a couple of private conversations, and I more or less pleaded with him. I'm not even going to defend myself. It's
There's
just
nothing to pat yourself on the back for.
Yeah, exactly.
Because Sam's life was Sam's life.
It's just
and nobody's responsible for anybody else's anything unless you take a gun and shoot them. Then you might be responsible for their death.
Well, I'll tell you what, I almost killed myself after trying to sit through the Majestic. I'll be honest about that.
He almost killed you.
Jim Carrey's serious actor.
That was rough.
Yeah. Thank God no one bought into that. Just keep making those dumb comedies.
And talking out your ass.
Yeah, talk out of your ass and we're all laughing.
We love that.
Yeah. Stupid ass. I'll tell you what, like for years, Jackie was always drinking and stuff. And, you know what? He decided to dry out one day.
Yeah, we talked to him many times about it. Didn't do a thing. He had to do it on his own.
Yeah, you have to just not. If you don't want to drink, you're not going to drink. I don't know what to tell you. It's so weird. Chauncey, hey.
Hey, Howard.
Hey, now.
You know, what you're saying is so true. The only person that can help a drug addict is a drug addict.
That's not true. I mean, I sat down with Sam many times, and his manager, I don't know if it was an agent or manager, a woman, used to call me all the time and say, thank you for helping me with him. And I find it particularly repugnant that a guy who doesn't know what my relationship was with Sam and how I viewed him, and his agent said, you're the only one who actually talks to him, and everyone else is a hanger-on who gives him coke. And I don't even blame those guys, the hangers-on who bought him coke and stuff, because, it's up to him whether he wants to do it or not.
Right. There's plenty of people who get you anything.
By having him on the show when he was wild and outrageous.
No, he was a great guest. He was a brilliant comedian. But, and quite frankly, he was funny no matter what he was.
Yeah. Well, screw Jim Carrey.
But Howard, by the way, did you read in the paper that Quentin Tarantino came out and said that he actually was doing Uma Thurman during the making of Kill Bill, and that's what ended their marriage?
Thank God I read the newspaper and don't let you slander people on the air.
What did he misread now?
Quentin Tarantino said their relationship was close. It was like a husband and wife. He never said he banged her.
Oh, I think the opposite.
I don't.
If he never said, I had sex with Uma Thurman, he still hasn't admitted.
Did he say in the article he had sex with Uma Thurman? No.
He didn't come out and say I
he didn't come out. You just surmised.
He came out.
I know you're sensitive.
If they're like no, I'm not sensitive. It's just that you can't come on the air and say Quentin Tarantino said he banged Uma Thurman.
I didn't
he
say
didn't say
her.
that. You
I
said he
didn't
had
say
sex
her.
with her.
What's that?
You said he had sex with her.
But it's obvious that he did.
Yeah, it's obvious.
It's obvious that the
No, it's obvious. Oh, it's obvious to who? Married people, first of all, don't have sex. Secondly, he never said he had sex with her.
What did he say?
He didn't say he had sex with her. I read the same stupid thing you read.
And what did you get from
And the only reason I read what you read is so that I can save you from slandering people. I don't know whether he had sex with her or not, but he didn't admit to having sex with her.
So when
you're
said
surmising.
What did you get from
Are you a journalist?
Yes.
Are you like Richard Johnson? Richard Johnson writes a big article about how Sam Kinison died of a drug overdose.
See, you're sensitive. That's what it is.
Well, wait a second. I'm sensitive for Quentin Tarantino and Uma Thurman. That's not fair. You're saying Quentin Tarantino said he had sex with Uma Thurman. He didn't say that.
What did he say? In your opinion.
You're the one who called me. What did he say?
As a human being.
What? You're a retard. I can't believe. No, there's something wrong with you.
Oh, you're so.
What did he say? Why don't you tell me what he said, since you are so smart?
He said they had a relationship, and I'm paraphrasing. Okay.
Oh, now you're paraphrasing. Let me hear this. Yeah. Let me hear you paraphrase, genius.
But I believe he said they had a relationship like a husband and wife during the making of Kill Bill.
Oh, they had a relationship that was close like a husband and a wife.
I believe that's what he said.
So does that mean he had sex? Did he say he had sex?
As a rational...
All right, get off my phone now. I'm irritated by you. You're slandering people. You're slandering people.
You know what?
In an effort to have a... Thank God I read the newspaper. Otherwise I say, you're kidding. He said he had sex. And you go, yeah.
You know what?
And then you know what? I'm giving out false information.
You're being so...
I'm being sensitive. I'm being legal. But that's not sensitive. That's legally protecting someone. Go fall off your roof again. He doesn't.
He needs to hit his head one more time.
He thinks I'm being sensitive because of Richard Johnson's article. I would be just as angry. This
the
guy's
way
insane.
he said that, I thought there was a quote that Quentin Tarantino said, "I had sex with Uma Thurman."
Yeah. Imagine this guy's a journalist. Hey, Tony, hi, you're on the air.
Hey, how you doing?
Hey, good. How you doing?
All right, you're over here saying, oh, I talked to Sam, and I did this for Sam, and all this for Sam. Weren't you the one who admitted to Joan Rivers when he didn't come on her show? Hey, I like to get Sam drunk before he comes on, because he's a lot...
Sam always drank in my studio. So what? Who cares? I would stop anybody who wants to drink. Yeah, okay.
We didn't force it down his throat, number one. And number two,
the guy walked in
he knew what his obligations were.
The dude walked in with 2 bottles of champagne and started drinking them. What do you want from me? I'm not going to stop my guests from drinking. You're insane.
I think what Jim Carrey said about what he said is wrong, and he shouldn't have said that about
Well, first of all, what Richard Johnson said is wrong. Sam didn't die of a drug overdose. That's insane. He died in a car accident.
That wasn't his fault.
Yeah. The guy would come in with a pile of coke. He'd run back into my office and start trying to do coke, and I'd have to throw him out. Because we're a radio station. We're licensed by I said to him, you can't do that in here. We're licensed by the government. It's impossible. You gotta be kidding. The guy was totally out of control. Unbelievable.
I can say I never did a drug with him. Can Jim Carrey say that?
No. I didn't either.
You never did.
Nope.
I know that.
And plus, everything you were saying, you were joking around. It's a comedy show.
Of course.
It's not a therapy session.
No, to Jim, it's a therapy session.
Yeah,
well, I think so. I think everything is a therapy session to Jim.
Yeah, I think Jim needs a big therapy session. Because now he's, what is he doing? He's denying himself stuff. He's making sacrifice. Not making sacrifice. He's trying to stay alive.
Yeah, I love all these rich people who make sacrifices by giving up dairy.
By he gave up dairy, and he's talking about these sacrifices. Give up.
That's great.
Give up vagina, then I'll think you're making a sacrifice.
Give up your money.
Yeah. Stop taking $20 million for a film.
I probably heard every single Kinnison appearance on this show, and I never once got the impression that you were the reason.
Well, Jim did.
I mean, come on.
'Cause Jim's got aliens living in his dumb head. It's just so insulting. Not to mention the fact that Sam never died of a drug overdose, which is
Richard Johnson should be ashamed of himself.
Well, yeah, but Richard Johnson's never ashamed of himself.
No.
Doesn't matter what he writes.
He can't be shamed.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure I'm responsible for Nicole Simpson because I had OJ on here. And
Oh, yeah. Robert Blake was here.
that's true, too. All right, hey, listen.
To him.
All right, I'll move on. Let's take a break. I want to talk to you about the Grammys last night. But I'll do that when I get back. Right after this.
Here's New York Giants tight end Jeremy Shockey on the Stern Show.
Do you think there's any gay guys in the NFL?
I don't know. I don't like to think about that, man. I hope not. I don't know.
Frank, even in college, did you ever, you play a lot of teams. Did you ever deal with any gay guys in college that were on the football team?
No, I mean, if I knew there was a gay guy on my college football team, I probably wouldn't, stand for it. So, I mean...
You wouldn't stand for it? How? What do you mean?
What'd you say?
How could you not stand for it? What are you talking about?
I'm not going to let some kid in the football, think, they're going to be in the shower with us and stuff. So I don't think so. That's not going to work. That's not going to work,
Oh, my goodness.
Well, it's got to, Lucy, I mean...
What, listen?
Hey, faggot!
What if he's a good player?
Put him in the girl shower.
There's two things that don't mix, football and faggots.
When are you going to talk about Artie's drinking?
Oh, come on.
Do you want to do an intervention?
Do you think he's out of control?
We've talked about... Thanks, Dave. This is great. Let's get back to Sarah.
Do you think he's out of control? Be honest.
Play the music, Fred.
You did interventions with...
Farley.
Yeah, that
Farley,
worked.
right? Do you think Artie...
Interventions are a tough thing because they're never really up for him, the people, I've found.
Right.
I found they'd rather... A lot of them go along with it, too, like, you know what, you're right, you guys, and I'm glad we all met, and I'm going to scoot out for a little bit, but let's definitely do this every week. And
how come Jim Carrey doesn't feel you killed Farley? He feels I killed
might.
Tim
I don't know.
I love
That's later in the interview.
I love the Jim Carrey logic on show business. You killed Farley.
He hasn't said that yet, but
yeah.
But who did you kill? I forgot.
Sam Kinison.
All right.
I killed him of a drug overdose, but of course, he died in a car accident with no drugs involved, and he was hit by a drunk driver.
Yeah, that hurts the story.
Yeah.
But
it kind of messed the story up.
No, you and Jim are buddies, though.
Not really. Not anymore. Not after I read that crap.
He's been on here.
Yeah, well, he can stay off now. I'm going to be looking into Jim Carrey plenty big time. Trust me.
Let's look at a clip.
Find out what he's responsible for.
We're going to find out what he's responsible for. I'm going to start evaluating his life.
No,
my wife asked me to take out the garbage. I left her.
Well, he's cleaned up his... I read something that he
stopped taking dairy or doing dairy.
He stopped eating dairy. He's talking about personal sacrifice.
Never stop doing dairy. That really screws up your head.
But I love his logic. I stopped doing dairy and...
smoking cigarettes?
Smoking cigarettes, so...
These are sacrifices.
These are making sacrifice for him. He's not making any sacrifice for anybody else.
Right.
Now, what's funnier than Artie this weekend? I go, you got a gig? So I was going to hang out with him, and he goes, no, I'm a celebrity bartender.
Oh, God.
I'm like, the one thing worse, the only place you can drink more than doing a gig is being a celebrity.
If you're a sex addict...
One for you, two for me.
If you're a sex addict, you make appearances at strip clubs.
Right, exactly.
If you're an alcoholic...
I think Artie was doing someone a favor. Was that true, Artie?
A buddy of mine. No, but I got paid, though.
All right, so wait a second. Do I have to do an intervention or not here?
No, I didn't see him that night, but I'm sure it...
Listen, I appreciate the concern. I'm fine. I have like a regular...
I like Artie when he drinks. Artie, first of all, doesn't look
Jim
better.
Carrey says that you're trying to kill him
If something happens to Artie, you're going to be the reason.
I'm not drunk.
If you say you like Artie when he drinks, then you've killed him.
Farley, and I'll take care of you.
Yeah.
You did a good job on Farley.
No, I think... no, Artie just drinks... You know what he does? He doesn't drink during show weeks and stuff. In fact, you can turn it on and off is the good sign.
I'm not drunk now.
But wait a minute. Did you hear last week he was in Vegas for Super Bowl?
Yes.
And he hardly slept.
Right.
Well, that's
Vegas.
Wait
a minute. But on Monday, he had meetings and a big audition that he really cared about. He couldn't leave Vegas on Sunday night so he could be there on Monday morning. He stayed there all night, stayed up all night.
Is that ABC thing?
No, this was a movie.
And then when he got to Los Angeles, on Monday
I think we've heard
morning.
enough, Robin.
He had a day full of meetings,
All right.
blew the audition.
I think they
Threw up all over the president of ABC.
So when's the last time you banged a Sarah Foster?
Thank you, Howard. No, I like how Artie's drinking. It's kind of fun.
Let's get back to that.
No, I don't. I think he looks good. You're not any heavier, Artie. You know what Artie gets down, and when he says he's ugly, I can't hear that in my car anymore, Artie. You're not ugly. You're a cool guy. You got a great-looking girlfriend. Certain point, Howard, I think, has finally figured out he's cool. You know, right? You know,
Yeah.
Howard has his problems, and they're deep. But you, Artie, and you think you're gross, but you've got a hot chick,
Well,
too.
thank you very much.
All right, Spade, look. That's enough of you.
What is he doing?
Is there a bagel out there?
David Spade is on 8 Simple Rules for Dating My Teenage Daughter.
Does he ever get a chill when he steps into John Ritter's shoes?
Yeah.
They actually make me wear his wardrobe.
So is it weird? Is it weird being on the show at all?
It isn't. That's why I stayed on, because I think they realize they want the show, no matter what, with me or not, is going to go in a different direction. It's just not the same show. So
wow. Let me tell you something, Bug. You're a good man. And
hey, Bug.
Bug is going to be here today.
Yeah. Is John Ritter's widow getting in touch with you?
I talked to her. I knew her anyway. She did Just Shoot Me, and that's when I met him. I only met him once, briefly, but he was nice.
Did she approve of your taking that?
She
part?
said back then he wanted to come to Just Shoot Me because he liked my stuff. So I met him that night. So I talked to her after and said, "Do you have any weirdness about this?" She's like, "No." She was cool about it.
Oh, all right.
Yeah, I mean, I wanted to make sure. It's definitely an odd thing, but once we do the shows, it was funny.
Cool.
Did your kids watch it?
I don't know anyone who watches it.
Howard, that's not fair.
I don't. I watched it when John Ritter died.
Very sheltered life.
I watched the 3 last episodes.
Oh, I know. That was, that's for the wrong reasons.
I saw one with Dave. It was funny. He's in a van with the kid. It was a funny scene. Of course, I was too drunk to watch it.
I watched 8 Simple...
Artie's opinion doesn't matter because he was so sloshed.
Yeah.
I watched 8 Simple Rules for Dating My Daughter. When John Ritter died, I went to see if there were signs that John Ritter was dying.
Yeah.
You know, if I could see if he looked ill.
Right.
I watched those 3. Then I watched the week that...
The first week back
that
or
Garner
something?
came on? No.
No, this is when they all came back and there was no laugh track. I needed to see that.
Right.
Oh, the show where they talk about him being dead or something?
Yeah, Daddy's
right.
dead.
The ones before he passed away, and then there was a couple after. But then,
those were painfully bad. And then...
then they had a certain point, it's like, let's get back to the funny, they have to try it.
And I knew you were coming on the show. I didn't know you started yet, otherwise I would have watched it, because I do want to see what you're doing.
It's only been on twice. It'll be on, Tuesdays tomorrow? Yeah, it'll be on tomorrow night.
I talked to Beth's mom, said you were real funny in it.
Oh, good.
And so she said she watches because you came over because she liked you on
that's nice.
the other
So
show
the
you
kids
did.
don't watch, but Beth's mom watches.
Yeah.
Well, that's the demographic we're going for.
Well, she likes it. She watches the show. I'm
it's
still
good. If
watching
one person jumps over because of that, that's great.
When is it? Tuesday nights?
Yeah.
All right. How's the ratings?
It's still good. It's holding up. That's the beauty of it. And you know what? The funny thing is, the second I get there, they're like, "Oh, by the way, we're up against American Idol." I go, "What?" Oh, they're like, "Yeah, it's like the Super Bowl 3 times a week."
Are you getting crushed?
We're not going down that much, which is great. They said you're going to get annihilated, and we really haven't. So I think maybe it's just a different audience watches American Idol. But God, they show up for that thing. I like the guy. We're going to get the guy on that goes, "She bangs, she bangs." Did you see that guy on American Idol?
Yeah, it was good. Hey, Andy, you're on the air.
I wanted to know from Dave, what was it like to be in the Rice Krispies Bowl with Snap and Crackle?
That's all right. I'm sorry.
Silly.
That's all right. It was all right.
Wow.
Who wrote that one? You?
Do you ever think if they say if like the ratings go down, they're going to want to kill you? So that
No, I had one interview so you're on the show and you came on and it's going to maybe stick around. That's great. What if it's a huge failure now that they've added you? And I go, "Oh, what?"
So what did you say?
I said, I didn't really even think of that. I don't know.
You don't think about that?
No, I think it. I think if the
they
show...
They can't pin it on you. I mean...
Right, I think if the show had trouble, it would be having trouble on its own.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
I just thought... I've seen the stuff we've done, and it's smooth. It works out pretty funny, so... Believe me, if I didn't, I would just stop and go do a show.
What's the paycheck like? Do you get more money than what you got on your previous sitcom?
It's kind of comparable to that guy.
Did you say to him, "Hey, my quote goes up"?
Well, it was worth doing.
Right.
Definitely.
I know that sitcom paycheck's got to be awesome.
Oh, that's
beautiful.
Well, it's a great job, and that's why
What does it
Party
feel like when that
would be
paycheck
good.
stops coming in? Do you,
It's like whiplash. It's like hitting a wall. Is that the one? People tell me about the guy that yells. I don't know.
Amy, you're on the air.
Hi, how are you guys doing?
Hi.
Good. I love y'all. I'm a big fan of the show. I just started watching Mad TV a lot more recently, and, like, Artie's the big guy on there, right?
Big fat guy, yeah.
I would think so, yeah.
He's not still doing that, are
He
you?
is actually kind of hot.
There you
I'm
go.
thinking.
Thank you, sweetheart.
You're welcome. Now, have you gotten any bigger since then?
I actually leveled off.
You did. You look good. You look thinner, if anything.
I'm all right. I mean, come on.
All right, let's go to John Boy.
How you doing? I just wanted to find out from David if he heard the rumor that is going around about Jim Carrey that he provided his good buddy Chris Farley with his final dose of Speedball.
That's true.
Big dealer.
That's Jim Carrey said that about you.
That I did or that Jim Carrey did?
No, Jim Carrey's a big dealer. I bought some stuff.
Well, Mike, you're on the air. Go ahead.
Hello?
Yes, Mike.
Yeah, I think David is a homo for bringing his own little headphones so he doesn't mess up his hair.
It is kind of gay.
It's more than kind of gay.
Well, then he's gay.
The fact that I'm reading Inches magazine doesn't help either.
Torso.
Okay.
Don't do any more calls.
You don't want to?
No, we'll wrap it up. It was a great time. I had a great time.
You had a good time. All right, David.
Show, 8 Simple Rules. Dickie Roberts on video. We do the whole wrap up.
Dating my teenage daughter, Tuesday nights at 8 o'clock on ABC.
He said he's got a show called One Simple Rule.
I said, funny if that show was with a racist father and it was one simple rule.
What's the one simple rule?
No black guys.
No black guys?
No colors.
Are you protective of the good-looking girl? Like she's not like are you? Like
I
John
do
Ritter?
like those girls. They're great. They're both.
No, I mean on the show. Are you like?
On the show? No, I tried to hit on her the first show.
Oh.
The blonde.
Even though you're her cousin.
I go, and you must be... No, I go, Bridget, you have really, really... And the mom goes... No, I go, you are really, really... And she goes, related to you. Calm down.
Yeah.
And I go, got any friends who aren't? Hey, now.
There you go.
Hey, now.
Sweet. All right, hey, maybe next time you come in, you open up about this chick you're banging.
We'll all go to dinner. We'll all have some fun.
All right.
All of us. And, Fred, good to see you.
All right, we'll take a break and we'll be back
While
right
I do
after
my
these words.
goodbyes, you'll just kind of fade out on me.
Well, it's enough.
Robin,
you're going to learn about...
Of course, it's always nice to see you.
When we get back from junk to a hunk contest.
Artie, pizza truck.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll take Howard one day to the pizza truck.
Yeah.
It's a little secret meeting.
Nice.
What, like you eat pizza?
He does, I've seen.
He diets like a chick. Are
No,
you
I'm
kidding?
gross, but I do try to not eat that.
Yeah, I know what's going on with you.
Dude, I eat at Wendy's all the time. It's gross.
No, you don't.
Yeah, I don't want to. I do. If you had to cut out cheeseburgers and Diet Coke, I couldn't do it.
Really?
Not a chance. What about you, Artie? If you had to cut out those sugar-free muffins, what do you think?
Fat-free muffin. It's a fat-free muffin.
All right, we'll be back right after.
I like how he evaluates, and then he goes, nah, it's going nowhere. Let's go to commercial.
It's going nowhere. No one wants to hear this. All right, we're going to...
I get the business. I understand.
No, we're going to take a break. We'll be back right after these words.
The Howard Stern Theater Production Company presents Kobe Bryant, The Play.
What the f*** you mean it ain't even like that, bitch? You got me twisted with some punk mother.
Well, I gotta be a bitch. Wait a minute, what are you doing? We passing my house, nigga. Take me home.
Coming to Broadway.
I ain't taking you on right now. We're going to do what I want to do.
This nigga, get the fuck why don't you the
You better give me what
why
I
don't you
want,
take me
bitch.
home? No,
Shut up,
Shut up,
bitch. Shut your ass up, bitch.
You whole ass nigga. Get the
Tickets available at Ticketmaster.
better get the off of me. Somebody help me. Get the off of me.
Kobe Bryant, The Play. Critics are raving. Music by Marvin Hamlish. Coming this summer to the Howard Stern Production Company.
All right, what do you want to hear before we bring Will in here? You want to... Want to hear Anna Nicole Smith on Larry King talking about what a prick I am?
Yes.
Or do you want to hear Kathy Lee on Larry King?
She's not talking about you, is she?
No.
Well, let's get to Anna Nicole first.
Yeah,
What
that
is her
sounds
major
entertaining.
problem.
Oh, this is so funny. Because, you know, she lost weight, so now she's going around talking about her weight loss. Or you want to hear about Jim Carrey calling me last night?
Yeah, wait a minute.
Right,
Back
see?
up. What the hell happened there?
Well, Ken Baker just...
Or do you want to hear about Baba Booey on Hollywood Squares?
No. First, Jim Carrey and you.
All right.
I'd go with Ken Baker just told us Britney Spears went to church, and we made a big deal about that. So I think Jim Carrey calling you is...
Well, you know, over the weekend on Saturday, I'm reading the paper, page 6, you know, the Post.
Oh, Richard Johnson didn't call, did he?
No, and Richard Johnson owes me a call because I saw his lame sort of not even a retraction. It really is lame of him not to call in and apologize. I mean, it's just outrageous. In fact, here, as long as I'm telling you this story, if you want to hear this story, let me get the paper from today. Let me get the Post. I'll lay the whole thing out for you.
Yeah.
So, so Saturday, I'm reading the paper, New York Post, page 6.
Laying in bed, probably trying to relax.
I'm trying to relax.
Trying not to eat.
Actually, Beth was reading page 6. She says, you're in the paper. Uh-oh. So more or less, the article said that Jim Carrey did an interview with Playboy. And in the interview, Jim Carrey was talking about the demons of drug use. And I guess him and Sam Kinison used to do drugs together. And Jim said, you know, I know that Sam would be trying to get straight, and then Howard Stern would tell him, hey, you're much funnier on drugs, and then Sam would go back on drugs. Okay, so. And then Richard Johnson reported this and put the spin on. He goes, Jim Carrey holds Howard Stern responsible for the drug overdose death of Sam Kinison. So I'm reading this, getting all steamed up. Number one, why is Jim Carrey mentioning me? Doesn't know anything about my relationship with Sam Kinison, how I felt about him. Number two, if you were doing drugs with Sam Kinison, who's worse? You're probably doing a bad example, and quite frankly, doesn't have any clue about my relationship with Sam and what I tried to do to get him off of drugs, and the times that I tried to sort of bring some sanity into his life. But why do I have to defend myself? You know, all of a sudden that puts me in a defensive posture.
Again, certainly you never did drugs with Sam.
Yeah, and then I'm reading, I go, wait a second. Didn't Sam die in a car accident? In fact, he was clean when he died. A drunk driver ran into him.
Right.
So the whole
he was
story...
trying to get to a gig.
So the whole story was bizarre to begin with. But nevertheless, it really upset me. And I think it upset me, not because there's any truth to it, but because, hey, why is Jim Carrey bringing me up in his interview in such a negative way as to say I'm
You've been nothing but nice to him.
Yeah, I've been nothing but nice to Jim. And then, also, what's Richard Johnson trying to do by saying that Sam died of a drug overdose and then taking Jim's words and twisting them into something worse? Like,
right.
what's going on here
I
exactly?
guess he thinks Howard's responsible.
Yeah, and, you know, so I just don't get it. It's just irresponsible. And I know you write page 6, and when you write page 6, you're hardly a journalist, but the fact that...
It's supposed to be true what's in there.
Yeah, I mean, give me a kernel of truth. So, I got in here yesterday, and I was just really pissed off. I mean, really angry. And I know stuff about Jim that's not exactly complimentary, and I guess I didn't really go there, but, you know, and I was attacking.
You got a little rough.
I got a little rough, and Robin pointed out I was getting a little crazy. But I get crazy from this stuff. So anyway, I went home, and I was, like, kind of bummed out about it. I really didn't like it. And I guess, you know, my reaction to it was way over the top. And I was trying to figure out, like, what was Jim Carrey's motivation? Is he angry with me because I helped him out in the beginning of his career by putting him on the radio? Like, I know that sounds weird, but a lot of times people get angry with those who help them.
Mm-hmm.
Like Jackie, or, you know, like they get angry. It's almost they resent that the person is in a position to help them.
Right.
Was Jim Carrey angry with me because I have a mother and father, and his father was sort of this guy who locked him in a car and forced him to be a janitor and raise money for the family? I mean, was he envious of the time he hung out with my father and my mother, and he's seen me with my girlfriend, and I have a stable life, and I'm able to be in a relationship, and he doesn't? Is that what's going on? I'm trying to figure out, and I said, I'm not his psychiatrist.
Yeah, what did you do to him?
You know, I can't figure out Jim Carrey's motivation. On the one hand, someone as talented as Jim Carrey sitting there and having me on his mind
that's
is
compliment.
Sort of a compliment, actually. A testament to where I've come in life.
Yeah.
But nevertheless, it felt like a huge attack on my person. And so, I don't know. I was really having a hard time with it. And then Gary calls me. Well, first, Mark Grandy called me, who works for my production company. He calls me up and goes, Jim Carrey's on the phone, and he's trying to get in touch with you. And I didn't get the message. I didn't listen to the message. Because I thought Mark was bugging me about having dinner with him again. I've been trying to avoid it. Yeah. So I didn't even listen to the message. I'm just trying not to deal with it. So then Baba Booey called me. So I pick up the phone. Baba Booey, what's up? Oh, Jim Carrey is trying to reach you desperately. Big misunderstanding, boss. He's very, very upset and wants to speak to you physically. I said, well, he goes, how can I make this happen?
Gary has to make it.
Yeah, how can I make this happen? I said, I'll tell him to give me his phone number, and I'll call him. You know. So, Baba Booey calls me up, he goes, okay, let's go arrange that. So he goes and arranges that, and I pick up the phone and I call Jim Carrey. And I go, hey, Jim, oh, hey, ha, 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 you know, like a light tone to his voice.
Hey, like nothing's going on.
Yeah, and I just said, hey, man, what's up with you? I go, I'm really upset with you. I said, I don't think anything here is funny. I said, he goes, listen, man, they took my comments totally out of context. It was absolutely, I love you. I love the show. I knew Sam, and absolutely, I know you had nothing to do with that. And we called Page 6, and they said that they like to mix it up between celebrities once in a while and see what'll happen.
Oh, how nice.
Yeah, this is what he told me. Yeah, I said, Richard Johnson aside, I said, I got my beef with Richard Johnson just putting a weird spin on stuff and then writing that Sam died of a drug overdose. So I said, I go, what is your motivation in all of this? You know,
you did mention my name.
Yeah, I said, you brought me up. I said, what are you doing? Man, he goes, I was just talking about, you know, how in this business we all want to please everyone, and I know Sam wanted to please you, and everyone had their demons, and you know, I go, what? You know, what are you saying? I didn't even understand it. He goes, he says, I brought your name up. He goes, but all I'm telling you is I didn't mean it like anything like that. And I am really sorry. I really apologize. I have I can't understand why these guys twisted my words, but that's not how I meant it, and that's not what I meant to say. I said, well, you've certainly hurt my feelings. I said, I understand you didn't say that I killed him. Obviously, he died in a car accident, but you just kind of dragged my name into your thoughts, and there's some pretty evil thoughts there. I said, and, you know...
Yeah, if there were plenty of people that you could bring up that helped Sam be into drugs. Yeah. You weren't one of them.
Yeah, I mean, hardly me. You know, Robin Williams always talking about, you know, doing coke and having, you know, I mean, I said, I don't know why you brought my name up. I said, but you really do owe me some sort of apology. That's why I'm calling you. I want to apologize. I said, apologizing to me on the phone doesn't do me any good.
It's in Playboy.
I said, it doesn't do me any good. Why don't you guys sit down and figure out how you can do a backpedal on this and explain yourselves in the press? I said, I'm going to ask Richard Johnson to call in. Why don't you call in when Richard Johnson's on the air and straighten this thing out? So he didn't bite at that, but he said he's going to do everything he can to straighten this out. Like, they call some newspapers and stuff or publicists. And so I said, well, whatever. I said, okay. You know. So anyway, his point was that he knows how ridiculous the statement was, but he apologized to me, which doesn't do me any good.
Right.
But fine, I don't care. I'll let go of it. What am I going to do? I can't fight every goddamn friggin' battle.
But, you know, there's no way to erase Playboy.
No. And I said, you know, I'm always going to have to deal with it. I said, I find myself in the peculiar position to have to explain myself due to your comments. And I said, you know, not that I have to explain myself to you, but I said, you don't know my relationship with Sam. I knew Sam, you know, and I'm not saying I was his best friend, but I had him on my show a bunch of times. And a few times I extended a welcome into my home, which I rarely do. And I really sat him down and tried to show him that maybe he could have a calmer life.
I remember even that dinner we went to, Sam was talk about trying to impress you. Sam was trying to impress you with how he had learned something from you. And he was saying, I'm off the booze. I haven't had a drink in this long. And look, I'm trying to choose better foods. I'm going to have some vegetables with dinner. And then he got cream of spinach.
He got cream of spinach. But he said, see, I'm eating spinach. I go, yeah, but it's loaded with butter, Sam. And then, there were times that Sam needed help professionally because of what he had done on drugs. And many times his agent would call up and say, thank you for getting involved. You're the only one to listen to. So, and I said to Jim, I feel funny having to explain myself to you, but nevertheless, I seem to be in that position because of what you said about me.
Yeah.
So anyway, in page 6 today, he goes, whoops, we shouldn't have put in the paper that comic Sam Kinison was in the same category as Jimi Hendrix and Janis Joplin and Jim Morrison. Though Kinison was a legendary drug abuser, he didn't die of an overdose, as we reported Saturday. He was killed in a head-on collision with a drunken driver. Sam was clean for the last year and a half of his life, his brother Bill told Page 6. Kinison's name came up in Jim Carrey's Playboy interview. Carrey, who was a close friend of Kinison, said Sam was pressured when Howard Stern told him, you're not funny when you're not stoned. An angry Stern yesterday told his listeners Jim Carrey should shut his frickin' mouth. He doesn't even know anything about my relationship with Sam Kinison. I couldn't care less what Jim Carrey has to say, but he's such a two-faced phony. So, it really, Richard Johnson is the one who pulled Jim Carrey saying Howard Stern is responsible. He didn't do a backpedal on that, Richard Johnson. He didn't do a backpedal on the fact that he was wrong.
Trying to keep you two
at
odds.
So anyway, it's all bizarre, and I don't care. I mean, I do care, but you know what? What am I going to do? It's weird. And if Carrey was a real man, he would have called in on the air and apologized. But that he didn't do.
At your home alone, it's no big deal.
I go, it doesn't really do me good to hear you talk about this on the phone, but hey, do what you want. Yes, Steve.
Yeah, speaking about two-faced phonies, I'm calling about the criminal war profiteers who are running this country, the administration, that are driving us over an economic precipice.
Oh, boy.
What number did you think you had?
Someone said precipice.
I think he's on the Bob Grant show.
You called the wrong show.
Yeah. That's very true. Hey, Ron. Yeah, Ron, what's up, pal? No, Ron. Jim Carrey issued a press release about me.
Where did it show up?
Nowhere. It showed up in my computer. It's ludicrous. He didn't even call in and say it on the air. And they were calling every minute. Did Howard get the press release? Howard get the press release?
He press release to you?
Yeah, he press released me. Yeah, I got the press release. Great. Just for immediate release. I didn't see it anywhere.
Oh my goodness.
I mean, I didn't see it in the news. All I saw is that I'm the killer of Sam Kinison. Who cares? Whatever. You want to hear the press release?
Yeah, I do.
In regards to the Howard Stern Jim Carrey responds to Page 6. In regards to the Howard Stern Sam Kinison comment on Page 6 of the New York Post, let me say in no uncertain terms that I do not blame Howard Stern for Sam Kinison's death. Yeah, last I checked, I wasn't driving the car that hit into him. Sam died in a tragic car accident, not from a drug overdose. I was a good friend of Sam's, and so was Howard. If Howard did anything wrong, it was believing what he read in Richard Johnson's column. So I'm the idiot. Well, it still doesn't comment on what he said, that I encourage Sam's drug use.
Right.
It doesn't. This doesn't.
He's only responding to Page 6, not to Playboy.
We know Page 6 is insane. And we know Richard Johnson's got a bug up his ass. But, and Richard Johnson doesn't call in here and admit
we haven't heard from him.
No, he won't call in. And really, Jim should call in. I mean, what good does this do me? I mean, it's fine. Do whatever you want. So silly. It's nuts. Yes, Rebecca. Hey, Rebecca, you're on the air. Hey, you're on the air.
Yeah, is Howard Stern in?
Let's see. Let me go check. Howard, are you there?
Yes, Robin.
Okay, there's somebody wants you on the phone.
I'll be right there. I'm in the can.
Could you hold on for a minute?
He's on the radio. I can hear him. I'm not live right now.
Hold on 1 second. I'm in the can.
Yeah, he's coming back. Hold on.
As soon as I'm done, I'll answer the phone.
Anybody got any paper?
All right, I'm all done now. Hey, this is Theater of the Mind. All right, you're on the air.
Yeah, I am not.
All right, thanks for the call.
Hey, put Gary on.
You want to talk to Gary? Why'd you call us?
This is good. You guys are doing a good job.
All right, thanks for the call.
Hey, no.
I can't. I mean, how much longer can I hang
argue
out
with
that?
him about whether you're you or
Hello?
not.
Las Vegas, you're on the air.
Hello, is this the Howard Stern show? Hello?
I'm not going to deal with it. Well, who else would it be? He dialed the Howard Stern show. Guy goes, "You're on the air." I mean, that's a pretty good clue. Cleveland, you're on the air.
I know I'm on the air. How are you, Howard?
Thank you. The first guy who knows he's on the air.
Thank you so much.
What can we do for you?
Howard, I'm concerned in Cleveland here. Your show's been.
Forget that too.
And he looked like he was going to be a good caller.
Yeah. While he was saying that, I happened to look at Tom was at his dirty work again. The nitwit. You're on the air. What the hell is bugging him? I can't take it anymore. Someone's got to fire me from this job. Can't they fire me and put me out of my misery? I hate working here. I hate working here. They don't get it. I hate it.
People always like to torture you.
Fred, fire me.
You're fired.
I hate working with nitwits. Play the fart sound effect 90 times. I must have said wipe or something. Tom got in a snit. Just play the fart sound effect for the next hour. I don't want to talk anymore. Play farting over and over again. I got a nitwit working with me. A nitwit, thank you. Thank you. I work with nitwits. I can't do it anymore. I can't work here anymore. I can't work here anymore. I gotta go home. I gotta go now. It's my days in radio are over. My days in radio are over. I've said it. I've begged the company to release me from the torture that is doing this show every day. They won't allow it. They love me too much. Nobody lets you go. It's time to part company. It's time to say adios. Go off into the sunset. I got nitwits. Surrounded by nitwits. I can't do it anymore, Robin.
Howard, I
can't work with Tom Chiasano anymore. I can't work with him. He's a nitwit.
You're reminding me of that play, Laughter on the 23rd Floor.
Yeah, well, that's exactly what this is. I want out. That's enough. I'm like Sid Caesar. I want to go off and talk about all my great accomplishments. That's what I want.
Want to spend the rest of your life talking about the good old days.
I want to ride off into the sunset.
You, Sid, and Jack Parr.
Yep, and Jack Parr and anybody else, McLean Stevenson. I want to go off into the sunset. Here. They just named 2 women to the FCC. Maybe that'll be my saving grace. Then I won't have to work with nitwits like Tom Chiasano anymore. 2 women expected to be named to FCC. Maybe women have a brain. The guys have ruined it.
Who are these women?
The White House is expected to move soon to name women to each of the Federal Communications Commission's 2 vacant commissioner seats. According to sources, Raquel Chong. Good, an Oriental. I love them.
Don't they want to be referred to as Asians now?
And whatever they want, I'll do. I give up. My hands are up in the air.
Orientals are the best. I love them. They work hard, and I've always preferred the rickshaw to the car. My luck, she won't even be a Chinese. She's probably married a Chinese. The Chinese love freedom. They understand this country. One thing, I never begrudge Chinese immigrants. They understand the greatness of this country. They come in here, they're industrious. They work.
don't cause any problems.
Nothing.
Is that what you're telling me?
None.
There's no
Zero.
such thing as a Chinese gang or a Chinese mob?
Oh, please. Yeah, here and there, but so what? An Oriental can do so many things all day. There's not enough hours in the day for the Oriental mind. And they can give a black brush treatment to a man like you wouldn't believe.
Is that one of our new commissioners now?
I am so thrilled that this country is finally getting away from these white men who are uptight about sex. Oriental women should run the FCC. I'm all for it. And I'm into Buddha. That big fat green bastard is okay with me. In fact, I'm converting to Buddhism. I love it. You know who's into that? Richard Gere, I think.
Yes, he is, I think.
Yeah, he's got his head screwed on straight.
You should become a Baha'i.
Yeah, Baha'i. And they're appointing Rachel Chong, a San Francisco communications attorney, will be named to the agency's vacant Republican seat. Good. Sounds like a bright woman.
There's Republican seats and Democratic seats?
Yeah, well, if you're were appointed by Reagan or Bush, it's a Republican seat.
Oh.
In some case, one of them was appointed by Harry Truman. That's the one that's after me. I think he's from 100 years ago. Came off from some planet of the old man. I'm going to have my eyes surgically slanted. Howie San. You call me Howie San from now on. Thank God. Get a new FCC, some women who aren't uptight. Asian women love to hear sex talk. I hope. Susan Ness, a fundraiser for the Clinton-Gore campaign who lives in Washington suburb, is expected to be named to the Democratic Oath. Thank God. Maybe there's somebody there with an agenda other than we're trying to clean up the country's airwaves. You know, it's funny. Someone played me a tape of a radio show, morning show. The guy used in one sentence the word a-hole, but he didn't say a-hole, and then the words for T and A. Woman's breasts and
yeah, he
ass.
said it out.
I mean, and a couple of hundred times in a row. And I'm saying, wait a second.
Didn't seem reluctant to say the words at all.
So how come they're only going after me? So what I'm doing is I have a tape of the show and a transcript. I'm filing it with the FCC. I'm going to have, I won't file it directly. I'll have two people from that area file it, and we'll see what happens. They won't do a thing. They only go after me. I've done this 100 times already. But I'm the one who's got to deal with it. Yeah, bull. And the guys in the newspaper don't scream about it. They're happy it's just me. Well, here we go. We got a Chinese coming in. Ms. Chong, 35. 35. Maybe she grew up in an era of some sort of sanity. Maybe she grew up in a household. Although, my luck, probably her feet were bound and her father wouldn't let her listen to radio and TV because it's bad influence. That would be my luck, like Janet Reno. Janet Reno, the Attorney General, her parents raised her not to watch TV because it was evil. No wonder she's got a hard-on for it. I'll tell you something. She makes a good case for making sure kids watch TV when they grow up. Oh, there you go. This is weird, too.
What?
Like all the people who get appointed to the FCC, they're all lawyers who have clients like Pacific, Telesys, McCaw Communications, a company being acquired by AT&T. What the hell does that all work? One big happy club.
Yeah.
How can you regulate? How can you regulate the people who are your clients? I don't know. I don't get it.
Seems like it's a revolving circle, you know, and then you get out and you get rehired by these people again.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. You figure out what's going on, but nobody cares. As long as they drive me crazy, then the country will be all better. It's brilliant. It's brilliant. It's a brilliant tactic. Blame something you can get your hands on. Christ. I'm glad the country's changing, though. It's not all white, old, uptight white guys running things. Soon you're going to have Chinese, Spanish. You wait and see. It's going to be a whole different world out there. Whole different thing. It's going to be like one big melting pot.
You see how well the United Nations runs, right? Wait till you see America.
Well, you better get smart.
I am smart. I got to get out of here.
Where are you going?
Where am I going? Billy West's house. It's got 8 acres.
Go to start your own country over there.
That's right. All 8 acres will be my land. I'll tell you where I'm going. On a lesbian show. It's the only thing worth coming up and waking up for. All right, let me take a break, Robin. We'll do some news. I'll play the Ku Klux Klan message. Whatever you want. Whatever you want, I'll do. I would like to just play farts the rest of the show. Hey, Papa Fooey, what are you going to do when I leave the show? What are you going to do?
What prompted this?
What do you think? I work with a nitwit. That's why.
Did I do anything wrong today?
No, not you.
Oh, what I see. I'm sure that the company's not going to keep me. That much I know.
I don't know what they'd do with you.
They would have no place to put me.
So what are you going to do?
I'll have to move on to, bigger things. I'll call my buddy Bob Morton. I'm sure he'll employ me right away.
Well, why would he employ you?
No, I guess I'd have to go look for a job.
Baba begging. Baba flunky.
I don't even have a resume, man. No need.
Yeah, well, you've worked for me ever since you got out of college.
Yeah, it's only going to say one thing.
Yeah, Howard Stern show. There's your resume.
Hey, wait, there's the Howard Stern live shows, the Howard Stern nationally syndicated radio show, the Howard Stern TV show,
right.
The Howard Stern Butt Bongo, Howard Stern pay-per-view New Year's Eve, Howard Stern Channel 9 show, and then that thing I did for MTV.
Right. Why don't you sing Calypso?
Yeah.
All right, why don't we take a break, and we'll be back right after this. Jackie Platt and Joe Page Martling. 2 Sundays, March 6th and 13th, spring break at the Concord Hotel in Kiamisha Lake, New York. Go try and stump the joke man. I think Jackie's ready to retire soon. I mean, he's working like a mad dog.
All of a sudden.
For dirty jokes, I like that one. What was that? For dirty jokes and to order Jackie's new comedy CD, call the all-digital 516-922-WINE.
All kinds of noises come out of him.
516-922-WINE is just a regular call.
Is that the culmination of Scott's 20 years?
Yeah. It's amazing. That's so Jackie. Jackie's like a circus clown. He's got noises and horns.
Yeah.
And his life is depressing as a circus clown, too.
Well, remember when he used to first come in? He'd bring horns.
Yeah. He reminds me of a circus clown.
He's still got it. His little noise maker.
He's still sitting in the wings with that. This is his life right here. This song sums it up. It's like one big... Hey, we built a jetty. Where is it? I hope we find it.
It's still upside down. I had to take a picture of it. You wouldn't believe it.
You would love it. It's got green astroturf. It's a piece of wood.
It's got blue styrofoam and green astroturf and it's still upside down. You'd love it. You'd die. I got to take a picture of it.
It's so funny. Jackie will get on the air and put out an all points bulletin to the cops so they'll find his piece of wood. It's a piece of wood.
There's
this guy makes more money than God.
There's a jetty.
He could buy a piece of wood.
There's a Kodak ad running now where there's 2 guys. One of the shots that they have is 2 guys sitting on the exact same float that I have.
Right. Good for you, man. I can't believe they used those 2 guys and not you.
I can't either.
If you find it, give us a call.
Yeah, it's one big hippie community. Give us a call. Weren't you afraid people would steal it, Jackie? It's so valuable. All right, thank you.
It's still upside down.
All right, very good. All right, but anyway, go party with Jackie.
Do you know what he did the other day?
Yeah.
He literally locked himself in the jock lounge.
Oh, for business?
So I couldn't hear him.
Right, business purposes.
Closed the door and it locked.
Right. He's sequestered in there with his business arrangements. There was obviously something very,
very
high level.
sensitive.
Right. Sensitive information.
Yeah. Anything that she hears becomes sensitive.
Just get me the appointment because I need to see. This thing has been hanging around.
What about the CD discussion?
I just got a little thing.
What about the CD discussion? I missed that one.
That was so logical.
We could only hear, because Fred would keep talking and talking and talking.
Yeah, Fred, we took and then Fred.
The least little bit of
I know. What was that one?
For the time he
it
missed
was like, he was having a normal, and then all of a sudden Jackie went over into the corner and started whispering. So that's when I knew the discussion was getting into it.
It was something good, yeah.
Jackie discussion. Lying. So all of a sudden, we're trying to listen and Jackie goes, so what's the story on the CD and the tape?
Yeah. How many units have we moved?
Turn this on.
What Yeah, but is it going to be CD or tape? Do they want tape or do they want CD?
There's always something big going on.
No.
And there's always something secret going on.
It's the CD, and
No, I know,
I was
but-
asking if the cassette was ready. There's a cassette.
I know, but
of
there's
the CD.
there's always so much going on.
Simple question is
I
this
know.
cassette
But
of the
it's every
CD?
conversation. It's always funny. But it's always like Jackie's homegrown products. Yeah.
You know,
Don't you start.
I'm not going to. But the funniest thing is, I don't know how
Stuttering John, everybody.
I don't know how Jackie makes money on CD because he gives away his CD
Thousands.
to everybody. Like
Right.
even at a restaurant yesterday, the waiter made him a special cupcake.
Yeah.
Here, give him a CD. He just gives them to everybody.
Right, anything. How much does he carry him around in his
Yeah,
bag?
carry around a bag and whoever.
He's so proud of it.
The parking garage attendant. you know.
Really?
No, with Harvey Leeds, and they made a nice little birthday genitals.
Oh, birthday cake genitals?
Yes, it was
Right.
very cute, and the chef was a nice guy and a fan, and I gave him a CD. What is the big deal?
No,
He
you-
was a good guy.
I wish I had a tape. The CDs are expensive.
Oh,
What's
you
the story on the tape?
It's always like big negotiations going on with the tape and the CD. There's always confusion.
You'd think it was some big deal. It's
Yeah.
like he's talking to his mother-in-law
Right.
about his stupid CD.
It's always, then all of a sudden I hear,
Yeah.
then I know there's some serious stuff going on.
Then he
Serious
goes on
negotiations.
to booking his gigs on the
Right. That's always good too.
You know, I'm not.
Did you call?
Hey, I don't have to work every night or week. You tell them. That's up to them.
Hey, it's tough all over. I know how it is.
Right.
But I gotta get paid.
To order your own CD.
Hey, I
feel bad for the guy, but I still have to get paid. Call 516-9221. Get the CD in question.
That's my
Put
price.
me out of my
Either
misery.
he wants to
Yeah,
pay
I've heard that discussion.
or he doesn't.
That one's my favorite. When
What's the-
Jackie
It's
starts
tough
hardlining.
all over.
Hey, that's my price. All right, hey, for years I had to work. I worked, I kissed his ass. That's my price. That's what we charge. I don't have to work.
Look, if Minervini was doing this, what would he ask?
Have you
What
heard
would
that?
he ask?
You tell him. You know, forget your novel. You should write-
This Sunday, go see Jackie. There was a lot of effort going into that big President's Day holiday, 2 big shows at
That's
headquarters. All right, never mind Jackie. He's boring. There is a little item. You know I'm in the newspaper every day, Rob.
Yeah.
There's a little item on me in the newspaper, and it says that most talk show hosts get irritated when those Howard Stern calls come in. Larry King absolutely goes nuts when like Captain Jenks or any of the guys call up his show and mention the name Howard Stern. It seems that there is a woman on Lifetime, which I don't even think I get on my TV set anymore.
Really?
I don't.
And they have a call-in?
They have a call-in show. It's called the Marjorie Claprod Show. And that's right, Claprod Live. And she got a call the other day who asked if his mother should name her twins Howard Stern and Baba Booey. As it says in the paper, the nickname of Stern flunky Gary Dell'Abate.
Oh, dear. They put that in the paper, flunky?
Is Stern flunky. How come David Letterman's producer, Bob Morton,
It's
isn't
not
a flunky? David Letterman flunky, Bob Morton. My producer is known as a flunky.
Fluff, fluff, flunky.
And while I do yell at him on the air, well, maybe he is a flunky, but I'm the only one to call him a
That's
flunky.
right. We don't like you calling him a flunky.
No, really, I'm insulted by that. I don't believe
And that's
fluff,
the second or third time you've read articles where he's been referred to as a flunky.
Yes, fluff, flunky. You should not be referred that way.
It does look funny in print.
It does. But it says, while hosts such as CNN's Larry King quickly hang up on such callers, Claprod signaled clap off, Claprod, clap off. Claprod signaled that she welcomes calls from Stern fans by saying to the prankster, "Thank you for calling." She likes it.
Oh.
So everyone look for the Marjorie Claprod show on Sunday. Claprod Live. Clap off. Claprod. So that's exciting news for anyone who is a fan of those phone
Finally,
calls.
somebody has something nice to say
Because, Robin,
about a Howard Stern phone call.
why should people be hostile to those calls? They bring in audience and they're entertaining.
How do they know the other people are not jerking them around?
Right. So I'm a big fan of the Marjorie Claprod show.
Jack Nicholson may face arrest charges today, stemming from an alleged attack on a motorist who swerved in front of him while they were both driving on the street.
I can't believe
told you
that.
last week that Jack got out of the car and started attacking the man's car.
He always seems so stable to me.
Motorist Robert Blank has already filed a civil suit against Nicholson.
Do you go when you get hit by
claims-
Jack Nicholson? Do you go, "Oh wow, great,
Yeah,
jackpot"?
the lottery.
The lottery.
Blank claims he was stopped at a light in the San Fernando Valley last week and noticed the driver of the car behind him was his favorite actor, Jack Nicholson, who leaped from his car screaming obscenities. It's alleged that Nicholson went to the trunk of his car, selected an iron from his golf bag, and then smashed away at Blank's 1962 Mercedes.
Gee, nice. Nice way to treat your fans.
Well, what does he like Jack for? Those explosive performances.
Yeah, you got one. You got a personal explosive. I don't know. I always thought Jack Nicholson was very rational. Wasn't that his ex-girlfriend I saw posing in Playboy? I don't know. I saw one newspaper article about it. They said, well, you know, Jack Nicholson is known for being very explosive due to his...
Remember him in...
Yeah, remember him in what was that movie, Robin?
The Shining.
The Shining, and remember him in that mental hospital in Cuckoo's Nest. I'm going, wait a second. That's acting roles. What do you mean explode? I don't have any evidence that the man is explosive.
Are directors just following him around, waiting for him to explode, and then putting it into the plot of a movie?
Yeah, what do you mean explosive personality?
There was a script on the steering wheel.
Yeah, that's what it is.
You can't handle the truth.
Are you sure there weren't cameras around?
The very explosive Jack Nicholson. Now we're confusing movies with real life.
This is where I get out and bash his car in.
What else you got there, Robin?
Jim Neighbors finally got that liver that he needed to save his life.
I knew it. I got a pain in my stomach.
You know, he had hepatitis B, Howard, and he announced a few months ago that if he didn't receive a liver transplant, he was going to die.
I die.
What is that hepatitis B?
It's a liver disease. He says he got it from... India when he was he nicked himself shaving or something, and then he got into some...
No, I got it from my neighbor, Sergeant Carter. That's why I'm Jim Neighbor.
And he nicked himself shaving, and then he got into some infected water in India for a shower.
Who in their right mind would go to visit India? There isn't a person that doesn't come back there with some kind of virus or some kind of amoeba.
I heard the water was good.
I mean, the water is people bathe in it, they go to the bathroom in it, and then they drink it. For goodness sake. Who the hell would go to India for a vacation?
Why would Jim Neighbors go to India?
Jim Neighbors is supposedly a multi-millionaire. He's got a residence in Hawaii, has his own pineapple farm or whatever the hell he grows. Macadamia nuts. All from that dumb show. Golly, Sergeant Carter.
Hey, who knew they could make you that rich?
Go to India, you see people there bathing with the cattle, because the cattle are gods.
Yeah.
You got to be insane. You'd have to be a lunatic.
Well, he had a liver transplant yesterday. It ended at 2 p.m. They say he's in stable condition in the intensive care unit, and they expect that he'll be in the hospital for about a month as they observe him to make sure that he doesn't show any signs of rejecting this new organ.
Well, golly,
my stomach still hurts.
I can't hear you.
Bile, you're a dirty person.
Well, golly, Sergeant Carter, I thought it'd be good on bivouac to go over to India. Believe me, he'll be back with hepatitis C if there is one. How long will it take, Robin?
Whoa.
Yeah. Now I got hepatitis C.
You're gonna die, Pyle. You're a dirty person.
What else you got, Robin?
Tanya Harding in the news today, Howard, because I guess she's going to the Olympics, and the practice schedule that they've announced has her... Well, it has her, yes, rehearsing and practicing on the ice at the same time as Nancy Kerrigan.
You're kidding. Now, isn't that ridiculous?
Well, they say it's a long-standing tradition that people on the same team practice together.
Why can't Jim Neighbors skate and Tanya Harding go to India?
And everybody's now upset because they think that something could happen between the two of them.
Right.
Somehow, one of the other will try something with the other to psych the other one out.
See.
You know, this is not what you'd call a cohesive team.
Like psychological warfare.
True. They're also calling Tanya before a hearing to determine whether she should represent the United States. That's still up in the air. They say that the hearing will determine whether she's been sportsmanlike in her conduct as opposed to having broken the law.
Yeah. Hit someone in the pipe. Taking a pipe and hitting someone in the leg is sportsmanlike.
Well, she didn't do it herself.
Oh, I see.
So I don't know exactly what they're looking for, but they are calling her to testify.
Well, I think they should skate. I think it's going to be the greatest Olympics ever. Watching the two of them skate. And I guarantee you, this Kerrigan, the one who got hit with the pipe,
Yeah.
she's going to blow it.
You think so?
Oh, I know it. She's going to blow it. You wait and see.
You think neither one of our skaters will come home with a medal?
I think Tanya's going to take it all.
Really?
Oh, yes.
The judges don't even like her.
It don't matter. It's going to be great.
That big muscular ass.
Yeah, look at that ass. That's a 9.9.
They don't like her at all.
That's a perfect 10.
Well, we'll have to see.
You wait and see. This Tanya's going to take it all. And we're all going to feel like a-holes.
When they have to take it away because she goes to jail.
That's right.
She'll be smoking a cigarette with
She's
that
such
gold
a-
medal in her hand.
Yeah, right.
She's on the podium. She'll be up there. She's such a funny girl too because her life is just full of crises and tragedies. Something's always happening.
Yes.
Like yesterday, there are reporters around her apartment constantly, and she looks out the window and they're towing her truck away.
Yeah, I saw the tape of that.
Yeah, and so she runs out to stop the tow truck driver from hitching up her truck, and the reporters are running with her as she darts across the street
was
in her
great.
bare feet.
Where's all her
So
bodyguards?
everything she does now is documented.
Yeah, where's her trainers and bodyguards? Shouldn't they have someone out there so in case her car gets towed? So they're towing the car, then she's not wearing shoes, and
Right.
they get a guy to lift her up
A
and
guy
carry
has
her.
to carry her back so she doesn't hurt her feet at this critical time in her life. But there's always, she can't even park her car correctly.
Loser. Loser.
But she's going to represent us in the Olympics. Also in the news, Howard, I thought this was a joke a couple of weeks ago. I started to bring it up to you. And
It's no joke, Robin.
It can't be true. But Michael Jordan is actually going to try to become a baseball player.
I saw this on the news last. I thought you were kidding when you brought this up. I thought someone said it on the air the other day that Michael Jordan was going to be a baseball player. I didn't know what they were
I guess
talking
we just
about.
sort of skirted over it because who could believe this?
But last night on the news, I actually saw him.
Yeah, the White Sox are trying him out. They gave him a contract to go to their minor league. And if he can hit, they're going to bring him up into the majors.
Now, why would he do that?
He wants to become the first person to succeed in 2 different sports.
Really?
He apparently used to play baseball when he was a teenager. Hasn't played competitively
I
since
see.
he was 14, but he did play. So I guess he could have gone either way. He could have gone into baseball or he could have gone into basketball, and he decided on basketball.
His head is so round and perfect. They should drill 3 holes in it, let him bowl with it.
Well, he would have a very large strike zone, wouldn't he?
Right, perfect strike. Yeah, that's right. You have to crouch a little to knock that down. Yeah, I know all
But
about baseball.
he's going to try out. They said they saw him in a batting practice yesterday inside a gymnasium, and he looked very nervous. And
Yeah.
all the sportscasters were saying, when was the last time you saw Michael Jordan nervous? He owned a basketball court.
Right.
But here he is in a new arena where he's not very sure-footed, and he actually showed some signs of nerves. So they don't hold out a lot of hope that he can really do this, but it's great publicity for the team, I suppose, and it's worth the $2,000 a week they're going to pay him.
Yeah.
For the publicity.
What's wrong with that guy?
Doesn't know what to do with himself.
No. Boy, if I had that ability, I'd play basketball.
But
Go
he's
ahead,
already
Robin.
made tons of money, and his endorsement money hasn't fallen off.
The Israeli guy said there's never enough money.
Really?
Yeah.
Never enough.
Never. Never.
Now that California's gotten over the quake, they're trying to get over the heavy rains.
Oh.
Yes, now there's mudslides once again.
Mudslides, yeah!
Lots of rain.
Lots of rain!
Houses being washed down hills. Rivers of mud floating into their living rooms.
How's the Comedy Store doing?
Incredible what they've been going through over the past several months. The Gay and Lesbian Alliance would like to see the Roseanne show, the episode in which she is kissed by a woman, namely Mariel Hemingway,
It's very important to the movement.
shown on TV. They're begging ABC to please show the episode.
Let them kiss. Let them kiss. Let them kiss. Let them kiss. Let them kiss.
They say she's breaking no new ground. A kiss has been shown on TV before.
And
stuff.
They say that this time, however, it shows an honest reaction
Oh, yeah.
from a heterosexual who is being kissed by a homosexual, and they would like to have that aired.
How come Roseanne can't get caught in a mudslide?
Somehow her house is protected from all these things, the earthquake, everything.
we in the gay community would like to see Roseanne kiss. Hell, I'd like to see Roseanne put her head in the dog's lap. I don't care what she does.
Let him kiss.
Let the dog kiss.
Let him kiss.
Let them kiss. Let the dog kiss. Let the dog kiss Roseanne.
Let her get it.
Sports Illustrated has gotten its swimsuit issue ready. It'll be out on Wednesday. For the first time, there are men in it.
Hey.
So I guess I'll take a look this year myself.
Let them swim.
Let them be naked.
That officer who foiled 3 would-be robbers at a beauty salon this weekend, she got a promotion.
Like to see her kiss
yesterday.
Roseanne.
The new commissioner gave her her detective shield.
Is that right?
She's an instructor at, I guess, the
At Jack
school
LaLanne.
where they teach people how to be cops. And she said in a speech yesterday that the cadets should pay close attention because any little thing you learn in cadet school might save your life. She also says that she doesn't feel like a hero.
Let them cadet. What's her name again?
Arlene Beckles.
All right, here she is.
I don't think of myself as a hero because, there's how many police officers all over. And I think, altogether, we're all the heroes. There's a hero inside of all of us. And
that's
I'm sure
nice.
they would have done the same thing, that I've done.
That's the right thing to say. Compliment your fellow officers.
She also said because she had only 5 bullets, she didn't do very much. She could have been a lot more effective if she'd had more ammo. And she got a promise from Rudy Giuliani to perform her wedding ceremony on Valentine's Day.
By the way, Mr. Giuliani, our mayor is here. You will perform the wedding ceremony for this brave police officer?
Yes.
And I think that's showing that you're involved with the police and you care about what they're doing and you're sticking by them. Is that true?
Yes, and I would like to up the ammo for their guns.
Yeah, right. No officer should be walking around with just 5 bullets.
No, and I would like to tell Officer Beckles that she got a promotion. Here's your shields.
Thank you.
Because crooks are despicable.
Thank you, Mr. Mayor. Anything else, Robin? Or is
Yes, the Chuck Jones Marla Maples trial is still going on in court. They're trying to determine. I don't know what they're trying to determine.
Let him steal. Let him steal.
I suppose the jury is going to have to decide if he had these shoes because Marla let him have them, or if he actually stole them, and whether they're worth a large amount of money. Because if they're worth the $1,000 that she claims they are, he would be charged with a felony. And if they're worth the $100 that some experts have said they're worth, he probably would be charged with a misdemeanor. So
I'd like to see an
could
episode.
mean less time in jail if he's convicted.
I'd like to see an episode where Roseanne steals shoes, but the network won't let her do it.
But it's a very wacky trial, and it's a stupid issue, and it's been going on way too long.
Aren't there more important things to try than shoes?
Why is this this is almost as long as the Menendez trial at this point.
Shoes are important.
Jerry Seinfeld's girlfriend is in the news today. Shoshana Lonstein was talking to friends at Club USA over the weekend, and she said being Jerry's girl is a difficult task.
A lot of people think I'm crazy dating a young girl.
On any given day, there are crews from Hard Copy waiting to ambush her or photograph her, and they're hiding in the campus bushes.
Who are these people who photographed my girlfriend?
She'd just like to be a normal student at the university.
Why are there bushes on campus? Supposed to be books. They're not studying bushes.
And people say to me, Jerry, have you flipped your lid?
Jerry feels badly about the press stalking her, but the daily obstacles don't do anything to hinder their relationship with Jerry Seinfeld.
Hey, Shauna, hey.
Bossy Lowenstein.
It's
Why
interesting. What?
is Shoshana continuing on with her college education when she could be dating me full-time, Jerry Seinfeld, the biggest man in television? Why is she staying on campus? And why are they called campuses? They stay in building. Why would it be a campus? But hey, you don't hump the mind. She's got a great set.
John Tesh should be happy to hear that of the 600 calls they got to the new Lisa show at NBC.
Yeah. Lisa show, yeah, I watched
Half of them
Yeah.
were wondering what happened to John Tesh.
That's an amazing... First of all, him and Connie made all those calls. Number one. Hey, they're taking a poll.
Hi, I'm calling. I don't want to give my name, but there's a woman here, too, who wants to say something. But whatever happened to John Tesh? Hold on, here's a woman.
Hi, what happened to John Tesh? This is Connie. Sound like a...
Don't give your name. Damn it, Connie, I told you we needed speed dial.
We do.
But John Tesh was dropped, and what a brilliant audience. It was in all the news, but I didn't watch the
they
show.
didn't say anything, though, about it on NBC, on the show itself.
Oh,
all
I
of a
see.
sudden, it just became the Lisa show.
Oh, and now the audience
And
is
they're
confused.
wondering,
They
what
missed-
the heck happened to that guy who was there?
Man, what happened to that big blonde-haired guy? Poor John.
The next TV show they're thinking of making a movie out of is the Bilko show, the Sergeant Bilko show.
Well, that's a stupid
the
idea.
old Phil Silvers vehicle.
The reason that show was a crummy show, but it was good because Phil Silvers was in it.
Well, they say that Michael Keaton has opted out
Well,
of
who
playing
could
the
play-
lead role.
There's only one man. There's not even anyone I could think of beside myself who could play that role.
Well, they think Billy Crystal can.
No, he can't.
He seems to be showing some interest.
You know who would be good for that?
Who?
Jack Larson, the guy who played Jimmy Olsen on
He
the
can
Superman.
do anything, huh?
Yeah, he's a great actor. You know, he played the part of a 20-year-old man, and he had to be 50. Hey, Mr. Kent.
Jeepers, Mr. Kent.
Yeah, 50-year-old guy. Anything else?
A rising star in the British Parliament was found dead while bound and gagged and wearing women's underwear.
You know who would play that part real good? Jack Larson.
His name was Stephen Milligan. He was 45, a Conservative member of Parliament since 1992. He was found dead in his kitchen.
The Stephen Milligan story starring Jack Larson.
He had a plastic bag over his head,
right.
and he
We've all
was
done
wearing women's stockings and a garter belt.
Where was Chuck Jones?
They don't know if he strangled to death or was killed by asphyxiation.
Well, there's only one person that comes to mind who might have been responsible.
Who?
Baba Booey.
Police were summoned to the address by a woman who could not confirm, but would not confirm if she was the secretary to this man who was a bachelor.
I see.
They say, some of his colleagues say they thought he was quite a ladies' man. They don't know how he wound up in women's stockings and a garter belt with a plastic bag over his head.
Obviously, he was a ladies' man. He was a man who looked like a lady.
A recent survey finds that
Survey says?
LSD use is up.
LSD is up
among high school students. So anyway, they're going to have to pay 82% of their dollar earned for taxes in order to cover all the entitlements that would still be in place since nobody's doing anything about them.
Not my dollar.
I'm just a hippie, but that sounds like a lot of money.
Jackie's just saying, I don't have any kids. What do I care?
Yeah, screw it.
82%.
Whoa.
Oh.
Welcome to the Martling Hour.
Why me? Why me? 82%. Oh. How can I pay for the upkeep on the jetty? There'll be nothing left for me.
Jackie Martling.
Me, Jackie Martling. When I'm old.
When he's old, he's old.
Older. My retirement. Stereo.
There's a new article about the Menendez trial in Vanity Fair magazine done by Dominic Dunn.
Yeah.
And according to Mr. Dunn, he says that all of the testimony given by Lyle and Eric about their alleged abuse at the hands of their parents were from books they read while they were in jail waiting for trial.
Of course.
They said there's no evidence from any other relatives or family members that any of this stuff went on. Relatives on both sides privately doubt the brothers' accounts of sexual molestation and physical torture, but have kept quiet.
It's the victim. It is the perpetrator now becoming the victim.
And Dunn writes that when the brothers confessed to murder, they didn't say anything about the father sexually molesting the boys to the psychologist.
Now, here's the way it went down, Robin. We just killed our parents. We were abused. That's how it goes down. It's like, we just killed our parents. Did they have a lot of money? Yeah, they had a lot of money. Did you guys stand to benefit? Yeah, we did. All right, we got to put you in jail until we decide what to do with you. We're going to have a trial. Okay. By the way, we were abused.
Mm-hmm.
That's how it goes down. And we buy into it. I guess they get these juries. They get into the whole personal life. These were no 12-year-old boys. These were men. Suddenly they're boys. Even I call them boys. I don't know. I buy into boys. The Menendez boys.
Doing it.
Monkeys.
The Menendez monkeys.
The Monkey Brothers.
I was watching one of the tabloid shows yesterday, and they had one of the relatives of Raymond Burr on. And she's fighting his will because he left everything to his companion.
Right.
My heels go with this dress.
Everything in his $32 million estate, his estate, went to the guy he lived with for a number of years. And now the niece is very upset. And she says, I'm a Burr. He is not a Burr.
Burr.
And that's why I'm contesting this will.
I just want to say I loved Raymond Burr. I was his lover for 20 years, just like a woman could have been. And I love that old iron butt.
I am a Burr. Damn it.
I am a Burr. I'm Iron Burr.
The girl said, he may feel like a Burr, but he's not a Burr.
Well, Raymond and I were very much in love.
So there's a couple.
What kind of
Raymond
perfume
Burr
should I
can't
wear
even
tonight?
Leave his money where he wants because they never got married.
The last remaining years of my life, Raymond Burr and I shared a pineapple farm in Hawaii together.
And a few pineapples.
They had a wine farm up in
Yes, that was it. We had a wine farm.
I made you wine.
You certainly did, Raymond. I wined all day and night.
Remember that bottle of Cabernet? And then we drank it.
These pineapples have a rough outside. My God. Raymond Burr and I were very much lovers, just like a husband and wife should be. Isn't that right, Raymond?
Yes.
Yeah. Be proud to be a Burr lover.
Burr lover.
One time I looked into Raymond's eyes.
Yes.
Raymond, tell him your name that I used to call you.
Kiki.
Lillian. Lillian Burr.
And I said to Lillian,
I busted right out of my dress over you.
You never saw Raymond Burr in a dress. You would see that we were in love. You have no idea. It was the most wonderful time of my life. Yes. Why, if a man could ask for.
And so were you.
And so don't you feel bad that you couldn't declare before God
Yes.
and country
Yes.
that you were a couple?
Yes.
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 Shouldn't you be allowed to be married?
Yes.
Outrageous. Outrageous.
Did you, in fact, take my pantyhose out of my drawer?
Yes, Your Honor, I'm guilty. I'm guilty of all of it. Raymond Burr was the greatest man in the world.
Thank you.
Mr. Benvenides?
Yes?
Who would have guessed you could accept...
That's why we fell in love.
Yeah.
I loved Raymond Burr more than any man on this planet. And I believe I have a right to his estate. Raymond Burr was of willful and sound mind when he left me all of his money.
And I loved you.
You did love me. You
Yes,
did.
I
Say it
did.
again that you loved me.
I loved you.
And I miss you every day. Now, where is the rest of the money? You were the greatest lover a man could have asked for, even with your burly size.
Burly.
And sweaty body.
They were burly because I'm Raymond Burr.
He smelled like a lumberjack, Robin.
And you loved it.
With my big black teddy.
I remember the time Raymond bought that teddy in Manhattan. It was the only store that carried a teddy in his size 132.
I was going to say the big man, tall man teddy shop.
Big man, tall man lingerie. What is it, Papa Boney?
There's a gentleman on the phone
Yes.
who wants to tell you that there's a place in the United States where homosexual marriages are legal.
United States.
Hello?
States.
Hi, welcome to the show.
Good morning, Howard.
Do you know of a place where men like myself and Raymond Burr can get married?
Yeah, in Hawaii.
Is that right?
Yeah, I was.
Are you gay?
Yeah.
Oh, you are?
You were married in Hawaii?
No. I was reading in the Center Lines. It's a gay paper, and a lawyer.
Oh, you get
I
the
don't
center
know how to
log,
use her
too?
name.
The center log?
What did he say?
Center Line.
Oh, center line. I read the center log. Right, Mr. Burr?
Yeah.
Well, what were you reading in center line?
No, a lawyer. I don't know if I'm allowed to use her name, but I was reading.
Don't use any name.
But she had written that gay marriages are legal in Hawaii, but once you leave Hawaii, though, they're not recognized still by the other states.
Oh.
So as long as one lives in Hawaii, they could be married theoretically.
Yes.
Where were you when I was alive? I want you to be my houseboy.
Yeah, why not?
Hey, Raymond?
Yes?
You know what I loved the best? When we used to go camping.
We were two gay little campers, weren't we?
Yes, we were. There was no place to balance the sterno. Well, I remember those brown marshmallows.
Oh. All right. I think it's time for us to go on now.
Why? We're having fun. People are enjoying the special comedy.
30 years ago, Howard.
Oh, come on. This isn't Howard. This is Raymond Burr. Raymond Burr's lover. Thank you for the information about Hawaii.
Yeah, and how about a gay dial date one of these days? You haven't done one in years.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, maybe we will.
All righty.
Thank you.
Thank you, Howard.
Howina.
30 years ago.
We'll have a gay dial date on your show.
Howard.
Yeah. Yes.
Was when Americans were first introduced to the Beatles, live and in person.
Hello, Beatles.
Hello.
Making their American television debut on the Ed Sullivan Show.
Sorry, boys, he's married.
Just to remind you of what that all sounded like, here is Ed Sullivan's introduction.
Now, yesterday and today, our theater's been jammed with newspapermen and hundreds.
Friggin' robot Ed Sullivan. Yesterday and today, he acted like he was one of the Beatles. Like he'd actually done something
He
to contribute.
discovered them.
Yeah. That was the amazing thing about the Ed Sullivan Show. The guy did nothing. Stood there like a piece of wood and pretended like he had something to do with the creative process in developing these acts.
Yes.
He was smart enough to bring them over and put them on the show.
Well, actually, he didn't even bring them over. It was Sid Bernstein
That's
who brought
right.
them over, and he happened to see them at the airport, which you'll learn from Ringo Starr in a few moments.
Oh, good. Okay.
of photographers from all over the nation. And these veterans agree with me that the city never has witnessed the excitement stirred by these youngsters from Liverpool.
I mean, not reading.
Youngsters from Liverpool.
Couldn't fart without a cue card. Reading right off the card. Someone give me a TV show like that. No preparation. I walk in and I read off the cue card and introduce people who have worked their entire lives to be talented.
Call themselves the Beatles. Now tonight,
the Beatles.
You're going to twice be entertained by them. Right now, and again in the second half of our show, ladies and gentlemen.
Ladies and gentlemen.
The Beatles.
The Beatles. All those girls in the audience are now big fat cow housefrows who are busy trying to get label warnings on records. Because that music drove us crazy. We used to want to have sex to it. And now our children will want to have sex.
We've got to stop that. Step it out. Ringo Starr says that they got the gig on the Ed Sullivan Show because...
I see. Oh, very good. I was like, hello.
We got off the plane here in England coming from Sweden.
How happy Ringo is to be interviewed.
And just by chance, Ed Sullivan was getting off a plane from New York. And we hadn't done anything in America. And he saw there was like 10,000 kids at London Airport. So they got in touch with Brian and they booked us for the 2 TV shows just because he'd seen this crowd.
Raymond Burr and I were, where were we, Raymond? I remember we turned on the Ed Sullivan Show.
Yes.
And you were dancing in go-go boots.
No, I believe I was wearing my mules.
Oh, that's right. Backless pumps.
Yes, backless pumps.
Fruit boots.
Yes.
You were wearing your fruit boots.
They called them fruit boots.
Yes. And my Carmen Miranda hat.
And we watched the Beatles with amazement and wonder. And we turned on and we saw these 4 beautiful mop tops.
Yes.
Oh.
I wanted to get him on the stand.
I'll tell you, Raymond got so excited. I turned to him. I said, I'll tell you something. I'm so horny, I'll jump on Ed Sullivan himself. You were incredulous.
Right here. I was apoplectic.
Apoplectic?
Apoplectic.
Yeah.
Ed Sullivan had no talent.
No talent. You were so talented, Raymond. And
yes,
Ed
I was.
Sullivan
I was an incredible actor.
And Raymond Burr is such a big talent. I used to say this to Raymond all the time. And Ed Sullivan is nothing, and yet Ed Sullivan made more money.
Did you?
I should have hosted the Beatles.
Yes.
Did you get upset that Raymond hid you away and pretended to have
It was very
wives
hard.
and children?
It was very hard. In fact, as Raymond said, we wanted to bring the Beatles on the Perry Mason show and have them act in an episode before Ed Sullivan got a hold of them, but they went right on. We wanted to have a case where one of the Beatles killed the other Beatles and Raymond Burr would
And then I would badger the witness.
Right.
Ed had no talent, but he had a cute butt, but no talent.
Right. Absolutely.
Yes.
They have done a little survey here, Howard, and they find that
Survey said?
The violence is not on network television.
It's in our bedroom.
The violence is in these syndicated shows that are
That's
sold
true.
to
Oprah.
independent stations.
That's true. You know, one thing that was great about the Raymond Burr shows,
Yes.
whether it be Perry Mason or Ironside, all of those shows were gentle.
Yes.
Even in murder, you never saw someone get murdered. They always turned the camera away.
Although I wanted to choke Della Street once. She ripped my pantyhose.
Highlander
Yeah.
is very violent. That's number one.
I watched that. It's a good show.
Acapulco Heat is number two.
That's Fabio.
Renegade is number three.
First of all, where do these people see these shows? I haven't seen one of these shows.
I don't watch any of these shows, so I'm missing all the
They're all
violence.
on Channel 9 at like weird times on a Sunday.
Adventures of Briscoe County, which is a Fox show. That's the first network show to show up.
That's the first time Fox has shown up in the top 5 ever in the network's history.
Star Trek The Next Generation.
Really?
Untouchables.
You know, I was going to ask you about that. I said, you know, these people are screaming about violence. Would they scream about Star Trek?
They do.
Oh, my God.
Sequest is an NBC show.
You must admit, Ironside was never violent or Perry Mason.
Star Trek Deep Space Nine is number 8.
Deep space.
That's where I'm going.
Walker, Texas Ranger, CBS.
Donna
South of
Reed.
Sunset, CBS. Never saw it.
Patty Duke
Obviously,
show.
it's no longer airing.
Patty Duke show?
Patty Duke show. Yes.
Patty Duke show.
Yes.
That was violent.
I got violently ill every time I looked at Patty Duke. Remember that? Ooga. Made me
So
gay.
while the networks are taking the brunt of the criticism,
right,
all the violence seems to be on these independently syndicated shows. And the channels or the stations that show them have no control over the content.
Raymond, how was it that you worked in television all those years and never produced a violent moment?
I'm a gentleman. I always had a little bird de swan necklace on underneath my shirt to underscore my nonviolent nature.
Let me go on.
Paul Drake assisted me.
Saturday Night Live this week, the show will be co-hosted by Alec Baldwin and Kim Basinger.
Ugh, Kim Basinger's ugly. I like Alec Baldwin.
Breeders.
And the musical
I like
guest
to hold
will
him
be
down and shape him.
UB40.
Breeders.
UB40?
Yes.
And Jackie B50.
Hey, that's
And see Conan O'Brien tonight on Larry King Live.
Oh, that's going to be great. He's a talent.
Yes, they say the media blackout is over. Conan is now coming out of his shell and doing interviews.
Watch out, world.
Here he
Conan's a
comes.
coming.
And I'd like to invade his show.
Late Night with Raymond Burr.
That's all I have, Howard.
Thank you, Robin.
That's
Jackie Platinum Joke Page Martling Friday night, February 18th. At Seasons Resort at Great Gorge in McAfee, New Jersey. Tickets at Ticketmaster. Sunday night, February 20th at headquarters in Piscataway, New Jersey. Go try to stump the joke man. You know, I'm so glad I paid attention in school just a little bit because otherwise I'd be unable to read Jackie's plugs. I mean, words like McAfee are very difficult. It's a good thing I... Don't miss Boy Gary at New York's China Club in Manhattan on 75th and Broadway this Friday night, hosting a trivia and exotic dance contest. Robin. To get on Stuttering John's mailing list, call 609-546-STUPID. Oh, Miss Howard Stern will make a special appearance at the U.S. Hot Rod Motor Jam.
Remember that, Raymond?
The Hot Rod Motor Jam.
The Hot Rod Motor Jam?
Oh, it was heaven.
That'll be at the Meadowlands Arena on Saturday, February 12th from 7 to 9 p.m. Go over and say hi to Elaine and take a look at her beautiful gay sheesh. Hey, don't miss our good friends Enough is Enough and Sebastian Bach, plus many other stars at Irving Plaza, Manhattan tonight. They're going to do a whole big benefit
tonight.
for the T.J. Martell Foundation, and you're going to have a great night of music over there with those
I'm not
guys.
sure if that's today or tonight. Nobody ever said.
Well, call the number. Let the number. If you're planning a wedding or party and you need a great DJ, call Scott the Engineer's Rocket Entertainment toll-free from any city at 1-800-PARTY-MC. Hope that you don't have inclement weather or Scott won't be able to get there. If you'd like to hire Scott in the New York area, call 718-BAG-5040.
And have plenty of cigarettes.
Right. Please, you must provide the cigarettes for Scott.
There's a breeze, you kids.
Right. Mr. Burr, thank you for stopping by.
Yes. So long from gay heaven.
You mean
They
to
have
tell
a
me?
special section in heaven for
I didn't know
gays?
that.
Yes, it goes on up there, too.
It never ends.
It never ends.
All right.
Have to go visit Nureyev now.
Is he up there?
Yes, he is.
Who else is in gay heaven?
Oh, Rock Hudson is here with us. Yeah,
Truman Capote.
quite special. Very literate man.
Jordan?
Can you imagine?
Abe Lincoln.
Oh, stop it. Accidentally being sent to gay heaven.
Yes.
Abe Lincoln is in gay heaven?
Napoleon.
Hercules.
Hercules.
One of the biggest queens.
Hercules is a queen? Unbelievable.
Remember the 7 tasks of Hercules?
Right.
I just gave him the 8th.
Who else would be?
We're not sure. We think we saw Charles Lindbergh, but I think he was just walking through.
Right.
Adam.
Adam?
Adam is gay.
Of Adam and Eve?
Stop it.
He had a thing for the devil.
All right. Anyway, let's leave you. Is there anyone else we should know about?
Moses.
Moses.
His real name was Ho Moses.
Casey Stengel.
Is he up there?
Oh, no.
No, he's not. How dare you say that? Not the great Casey Stengel.
He loves bats.
You're joking, of course. I know that.
Yes.
All right. Oh, I just passed wind.
Oh, it's time to go. I'll let the boys out.
I wanted to turn on Mr. Burr.
Let the boys out.
Smells like Liz Taylor's perfume.
What do you mean, that white diamond?
White diamonds?
Yes.
No kidding.
Smells exactly like white diamond.
Malcolm Forbes.
Malcolm Forbes, of course, is there.
Yeah. Have you had sex with him? Is he good? Oh, I can tell by that growl. It must
Malky.
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 Malky. You're
My
kidding.
nickname for him.
Really?
Yes.
Well, thank you. Robin, I'll see you
We'll have
tomorrow.
to check into gay heaven some other time.
Yeah, I'm fascinated by it.
Lucy is in gay heaven.
Lucy.
Oh, now you've gone too
Stop
far.
it.
Now you've gone too far. Thank you, Robin. A very thorough report. I feel like I'm well versed for the day. Now, I understand there's a big snowstorm out there, so I want to get you out of here as quickly as possible, Robin,
Yeah.
so that your day is not delayed.
Well, let me see. I just wanted to tell you what's on the talk shows today because you don't want to miss any of these sexy topics.
Yeah, because they're allowed to talk about it. We're not.
On Vicky, how to achieve a sexy-looking attitude.
Well, you see, that's sex.
On Maury Povich, men who want their mates to get breast implants despite the danger involved.
Put me on that. I just had that discussion with my wife. My wife goes, we were watching Claudia Schiffer on Entertainment Tonight last night. They were just, because it's a rating sweep, so they just have Claudia Schiffer running
just
around.
show her.
Yeah, in different outfits for no reason. She wasn't doing anything connected to show business. She was in some modeling thing. So Claudia Schiffer's really skinny and has big breasts. So my wife goes, wow, you think those are breast implants? I go, of course they are. I don't know if the girl has breast implants or not, but I said, of course. She goes, why would someone do that? I go, because it's attractive. Because maybe she wants to please her man. Maybe it's important that she looks good every day
You
and
really
in the bedroom.
don't have these discussions with your wife. Why don't you stop?
Call her
lying?
and ask her.
And why is she asking you? You're the last person to ask.
I go, least you can do is get a breast lift. She goes, I have nothing to lift. I go, yes, you do. Don't be so modest. I said, I couldn't care about Claudia Schiffer. Maybe she has sawdust in her head, but let me tell you something. She knows how to please her man.
Oh, yeah.
Anything else, Robin, in the
Yes,
show?
Geraldo will be interviewing exotic dancers who have been raped.
Wow.
He's really going for it.
That's a good one. So it's really good-looking women giving rape stories.
Yeah.
You tell me what they're going for. Really good-looking girls telling rape stories. In short dresses, dressing all slutty.
Get the camera ready.
Yeah. Oh, come on. Does anybody see what's going on?
Donahue, how some women have
Geraldo doesn't even have to. He doesn't have to show up to that show. Who needs him?
Donahue,
It's a series.
how some women have gotten even with the men who allegedly abused them. So it's a Lorena Bobbitt type.
I'm with
So-
the good-looking girls who've been raped. That's me. I'm tuning in. In fact, I got to leave right now, Robin.
An African-American family will be on Oprah Winfrey. They lost track of each other because some were light-skinned and lived as white, while some were dark-skinned and lived as black.
Yeah, that's Baba Booey. He's light-skinned.
He might see some of
Baba
his
Booey.
relatives today.
Baba Booey.
And Montel
Baba Booey.
Williams will be having John Wayne Bobbitt
Oh, good.
as a guest.
Zion.
All right, Robin, I'll see you tomorrow.
All right.
And blah, blah, blah.